Yo, 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 we are back. It is time for game number 2. We've got the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder ready to go at it yet again for game number 2. What is good? Farhead, how you doing, my man? Hopefully you're doing good, bro. Welcome into the stream. First time here, I see, man. Hey, you here for... It's going to be a good vibe in here, man. It's going to be a good vibe in here. Let's get this going, man. I'm excited to be with y'all tonight. Let me make sure I got this going. All right, all right. Hold on. Having some issues with the camera, the tech here. All right. We're having some issues with the tech still. The tech... Well, I got no face cam for a second, but welcome in, Farhead. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Hopefully all's going well for you, bro. God, of course this wants to give me issues today, man. Alright, well, I said we just rock no face cam for like 3 minutes and see if I can get this to work. But, unfortunately, I'm having issues with it. Oh, well. Hey, man. Did the Pacers go up 2-0 tonight, or we gonna tie the series at 1-1? What are y'all thinking, man? How do y'all think this game's gonna unfold, man? I'm gonna be honest. I'm worried about this game. I'm not, you know, it could be good, could be, you know, it could be iffy. Could definitely be iffy. But we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see how this thing goes, bro. We'll have to see. Alright. This thing's gotta work, bro. There we are. Hey, guys. How's it going, everyone? Long time no see. Dang, bro. The sun's hitting me and I look like a ghost. Oh, my God. I'm not that pale. It's just the sun and the angle that it's at, you know. It's just hitting me there, you know. Yeah, I seen Spacey. I seen Seahawk in here just a minute ago. My man Farhead's up in here, too. Over on the Twitch. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today, man. I know my day has been pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. My day's been pretty solid. So, hey, man. My day would only be better if my team can get a win today, you know? It's only gonna get better. Well, it could get worse, actually, but... You know. I have to fix one thing real quick. I forgot to set like the stats and stuff on my stream, so I gotta fix that real quick. But hey, man, if y'all in here, let me know. Let me know if y'all in here right now, man. I know it's still a little bit early before this game starts, so just making sure everything is up and chilling. All right, this should be good now. All right, fixed it. Perfect. My soccer team plays tonight, but I'm avoiding all spoilers. Spoilers. Because I'm going to rewatch it after this game's over. Oh, God. I'm going to have to watch this whole thing with severe thunderstorm watch on the bottom of my screen. I swear to God. If I have to watch this game with severe thunderstorm watch at the very bottom. Could either way, but people need to remember the Pacers have already knocked off the first and third seeds in the East. They are more than capable to beat the Thunder. Oh, 100%. 100%, Seahawk. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to any of the media now, bro. The media's like... like, do you not watch this team? Like, I swear, they just don't... There's just no respect. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, come on, bro. We're better than this. Dude, am I really... They're really about to have this severe thunderstorm watch on the bottom of the screen. Oh. I looked at my forecast. It didn't even look like it's going to rain that hard where I am, so I don't know. I hope this isn't on the bottom the whole time. But hey, man. Yeah, I seen the, did the Fever beat the, Sky last night? I seen they were playing. I seen that they was indeed playing. Did they win? Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, wow, they won by a lot. 27. God damn. Four points? Angel Reese, what are we doing? 4 points and 12 boards. That's not gonna focus. It never does, but... Bro. 4 points and 12 boards. I want to know... She had to have... Alright, let's look at the play-by-play here. Missed putback layup. Offensive rebound. Missed layup. Turnover. Missed layup. Turnover. Layup. Fast break layup. Angel Reese, bro. That's rough right there. That's rough. Sorry. Alright, we're good now. Yo, Seahawk, how's your day been, man? How's your day been, Seahawk? Good old Seahawk up in the chat. My man's always showing love. Seahawks always in his. Where's everyone at, man? I need Spacey in here. Where's everyone at, bro? Okay, so far, it's good to hear, bro. It's good to hear. Hey, it could be bad. It could be bad. How about me? My day's actually it's been good, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't done nothing today. On Pacers game days, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, especially like mainly for the playoffs, really. I cancel everything I have on those days. So, you know, I don't schedule anything on game days. And even if I did have something scheduled beforehand, forget about it. Forget about it. Yo, this sun is really killing me right now. Y'all can't even see, like, one of my eyes, because I'm like... Knicks getting a new coach, don't know who yet. I seen that they fired Thibodeau. Why would they do that, bro? Why did they do that? They haven't been to the Eastern Conference Finals in a hot minute. Why would they fire their coach? Do you know? I swear I wear the same t-shirts every stream. I just have a consistent rotation of Pacers t-shirts. I have like 3 or 4 t-shirts. Then I got my jerseys, but I ain't been wearing the jerseys. I think I'll wear jerseys for game 3 and 4. Not all his fault, but he didn't rotate much. Gotcha. I don't know. Sometimes I don't be liking what Rick Carlisle does for the Pacers, but you can't fire him because he got us this far. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, that's what I thought about Thibodeau too. They just straight up left him. I don't know, man. I don't think y'all should have fired him. There's also only so much a coach can do, though. Like, we'll see how much of an impact that actually makes on the Knicks. Y'all be watching baseball at all, man? Did the Cardinals win today? Yeah, I seen they won the first 2 games against the Dodgers. Then they had another game today. I seen they were down 4-0 at one point. I'm waiting for it to scroll here on the bottom right. Tigers beat the Cubs. Always good when the Cubs lose. I seen the Pirates swept the Phillies. Wow. Bro, how many baseball games are there today, bro? My God. Of course, now it's going to go to soccer. Hopefully Kansas City loses. I'm not watching the St. Louis game. If any of you guys watch MLS. Oh, Cardinals lost 7-3. But I'm going to rewatch it after this stream, so please don't spoil it. Please. I think the chances are very, very low if someone comes in here and starts talking about the St. Louis City SC soccer team. Yes, agree. Team needs to do their part with exception of Brunson. Any of the others can go. You really think they're going to change that team that much, though, Seahawk? Like, do you think that's a finals-capable team? Because, to be honest, I don't think the Pacers will make any moves this offseason, bro. Like, I don't... Everyone's talking about rebounding, which you probably still need to improve in rebounding. There's always... Because Miles Turner's going to stay, because he has an option. He's going to stay since we went to the finals. That, like, pretty much guarantees it. No way he denies the option, you know what I mean? But I think the only player that would probably maybe get traded on this team is Obi Toppin. But you need a dominant center and at least 2 hot 3-point shooters. Talking about New York. Because who was New York's center? Am I tripping? Cat wasn't their center, was he? Who was their 4 and 5? Sorry, I'm tripping, but once you say the names, I'll remember. Cat and Mitchell Robinson, that's who it is. My fault. Didn't they move Josh Hart to the bench to start Robinson? I think the thing is, Mitchell Robinson's... Dude, he proved in that series he's like a great defensive beast, and he's going to get boards. He's also going to get boards on the offensive end. But you need a center who can score points. I ain't going to lie. You got to have a little bit of a mix, you know? Mitch is one of those players I think you could have come off the bench and still be solid. But having him be your main center, I don't know. Thank God the severe thunderstorm warning went away. I did not want to watch this game at 480p at the top of my screen. I would have tried to find a different way. They might have had it on like the ESPN app or something. All three analysts are going with the Thunder. I'm sure Stephen A has the Thunder for every game. Stephen A is not going to say the Pacers are going to win. Yeah, I actually like Stephen A, but very biased. Well, Stephen A is good, I feel like, sometimes, but sometimes he be doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he be talking too much. It's that time, Spacey. I was waiting for you to hop in here, my man. Welcome, Spacey. Welcome. Also, did you guys like the video I put out of like my fourth quarter reaction? I almost felt like it was too short, but it also took me like an hour and a half to put that together. I'm gonna be so for real. Because I had to line up the clips with the dang stream clips. Dude, editing down a 2.5 hour stream into like a 8-minute video, which is what I'd want to do, is just gonna take so long. I kind of liked it though. I think maybe tonight I'll experiment with like second half instead of just fourth quarter, but I think it really depends on how the game goes. If the game isn't close, then I don't think I should just do fourth quarter. You watched it like 3 times, a lot. That's how I was showing my friends Hallie's buzzer beater. You're showing your friends Hallie's buzzer beater through my video. Wow. Great video. Or great idea, Spacey. That and the short. Greg says game 2, let's go. Yes, sir, man. Dude, Greg, how we feeling? How we feeling, Greg? I feel like we're all nervous. Especially for this game. Actually, I was more nervous for game 1 than this one. Definitely. I don't know, man. I think this game could go either way. And as a real Pacers fan, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this game. Pacers in 4? That's what I'm saying, bro. I think it's funny because, like, for my favorite team, I'll always be saying, like, Pacers in 4, and then they lose one, I'm like, Pacers in 5, you know? It's like, I don't ever say, like, my honest answer. It's just Pacers in 4. Another Hallie buzzer beater, W. All right, I got to head out, so I can watch the first half of Duke. I'll be back for the second half. Just trust the process. It's good luck. Okay. Okay. Hallie has another buzzer beater, bro. Bro, all this dark magic stuff is like... I don't get it, bro. Talking about dark magic. And the Halaban, bro. It's so messed up. This is the most magical playoff run of all. Johnny Furphy's in the back. Furphy's him. I see him back there. He's rebounding. I mean, this playoff run is pretty wild. John! My man John always pops in to say like and subscribe. W. John. Oh, John Adams has joined the Discord call. Yo, wait. I need to make it to where this is silenced, because it gets really annoying when I have people joining in and out the whole time. Chance of winning all 4 games are 1 out of 649 million. Where do they get those odds from? Where does one get those odds from? Tyrese needs to win the most overrated player every year if he plays like this. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to win the most overrated player anymore after this. The combined odds of the Pacers coming back to win all 4 of those games. Oh! You're talking about... Okay, okay. My fault, Greg. My fault. Predictions for tonight? Dude. I don't know, man. I think... honest answer, OKC, there's no way they lose 2 at home, right? Honest answer. And, you know, I'm not even going to be mad if we lose tonight. I'm not. Because going back home, tied 1-1, I'm fine with it, bro. I'm fine with it. I think we just got to have 3 wins heading back for Game 6. Got to have 3 wins going back to Game 6. Got to. What was I going to do on my phone? I was going to search something up, but I don't remember what I was going to search. Oh, yeah. The starting lineups. That's what we're going to do. All right. Starting lineups for tonight's game. First, we'll start with the Pacers, since we are the away team. All right. Starting tonight, it is going to be the same 5. No change here. We're going to have Tyrese Halliburton at the 1, wearing number 0. Wearing number 2, at the 2, Andrew Nembhard. At the 3, number 23, Aaron Nesmith. At the 4, 43, Pascal Siakam. And at the 5 is number 33, Miles Turner. Let's get the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right. Starting lineup for OKC tonight. Number 2, SGA. Number 5, Lou Dort. Number 8, J-Dub, Jalen Williams. And number 7, Chet Holmgren. And then number 22, Cason Wallace. For sure, being down 3-2 is a death sentence. Yeah, pretty much is. Yo, Drew, you didn't answer me last time. You're Drew Plays, right? Can I get an answer on that? Because I don't want to call... Listen, I don't know your full government, so... If this is the same Drew that I've been friends with for a hot minute, then... Yes, but if it's not, then I apologize, Andrew Pearson. I really do. Okay, I got you. You changed your name on YouTube. I figured it was you because of the profile picture. But, hey, man, long time no see, man. How you doing, bro? Awesome, real stuff, bro. Me and you always been close. Not the government? That's your name. Your name is your government. Let's go to Ultima. How you doing, man? Welcome in, Ultima. Dude, Ultima, I've been trying to pop into your streams more, bro, but I'm always just so busy in the morning. I try to find some time to hop in, but I'm surviving as goodly as I can. How you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm nervous for this game tonight, but hopefully we can get the W. You know how it is. Guys, I met Drew in Fortnite Zone Wars back in the day, like 2019. I was running Zone Wars with viewers, and I'm pretty sure bro hopped into one. He was dominating everyone. I was like 10. You know? Times have changed. It's all good. Stop by when you can. Hey, man. I always try to show some love. You always show love to me, so I try to show as much as I can to you, Ultima. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off here. We're going to get the injury report, and we're going to get this game started. All right, injury reports for the Pacers. It's going to be Jarris Walker and Isaiah Jackson, the same 2 as in game number 1. Jarris Walker is expected to return for game number 3. Jackson is out for season, obviously. Then out for the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. Wow, I can't speak. Is Nikola Topic. I don't even know how you say his name, because he's been out for the season for like forever. So, hey, man. Same injury report as game 1. Let's set the clocks back to 12. Getting ready for this game to get underway. We are 3 games away from our first ever NBA championship. Wait, NBA championship or NBA title, I guess. NBA title. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm really hoping the Pacers win. Honestly, I got nothing against OKC, bro. I ain't got nothing against them. I think they're a solid team. You know? It'd be different if we were playing... I know this is impossible if, like, New York in the championship, bro. Like... Oh, wait, I said the quarter of the second quarter. We're going to the first quarter, chat. OKC stole our team? Yeah. I guess that is a bad backstory for Seattle. Y'all need a team back, bro.
But severe weather predicted, thunderstorms, high winds. They had a tornado warning earlier.
Yo.
They also expected to be pretty chaotic inside.
Tornado warning at NBA Finals.
As these two teams continue their battle.
Tornado warning at NBA. Yo, have they ever canceled an NBA game for, like, tornadoes? Alright, man, it's time. Let's get it. OKC in their blue uniforms. It's a blue out, I guess. Pacers got the signature icon yellow jerseys on, and tip-off is won by OKC. Here we go. Underway. Wallace with the ball, drives his layups up and good, and we are underway. Hold on. I got to make sure that this is all lined up. Oh, here we go. Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Boom! Pascal Siakam gets us going. Beautiful 3-ball. Come on. Did they add those NBA Finals trophies to the floor, or were those... Or is that just like the TV? Because those were not there in Game 1. And everyone was complaining about how it didn't feel like the Finals. Layup is good, by the way, for Chet Holmgren. Hallie with the ball. Yo, it is loud. Oh, my God. Neesmith for 3. No good. Almost got an offensive board. No one was going to the ball. Dort for 3. No good. Siakam with the board. Hey, we just got to hang in this game, bro. We can't let them get away with it. You know what I mean? They're going to be so pumped up to win this game, but... Nembhard gets the screen. Nembhard, step back jumper over Chet is good. Nembhard with the lead taking jumper.
There were plenty of touches for Indiana in the front court where Hallie doesn't touch it. The beauty is you have Mr. Nembhard to take the ball.
Chet Holmgren passes up the 3, drives in, spin move, kick. SGA. Wallace for 3. Short. Pacers ball, baby.
So obviously, they're trying to deny Tyrese Halliburton at times, so you go pick and roll with your secondary ball handler. Andrew told us, I've been a point guard much
Dude, Nembhard low-key went viral for that step back between the leg 3 over SGA on Game 1. Turner, oh, I know he was about to go up crazy on that, but ball goes out of bounds.
And that's one of those things. You think you have a lane. You think you can attack. As soon as
you think these teams have the 2 best fan bases?
They swarm inside the paint.
Nah, I'd say OKC. I mean, I think we have a good fan base. I don't know if we're talking like numbers-wise or if we're just talking about like good people. But yeah, no, I don't have a problem with OKC's for sure. Nembhard, another mid-range. No good. Dude, they're just like forcing him to take those shots, I guess. They're leaving the wings wide open. 27-foot 3. Oh my God, Lou Dort is knocking him down. If we got Lou Dort shooting 30-foot threes early, that's not going to be good. Lou Dort's low-key a bucket, though. I can't lie. He can knock down some threes. Siakam against SGA. Mismatch here. Siakam, I honestly think he was putting all of his pressure or his weight into SGA, and SGA just like stepped out of the way, and Siakam almost fell over.
You've got to contest that shot. Make him think twice. That's too easy for him.
And you can see
Chad, I'm trying to go to game 3, bro, but the tickets are starting like literally just under $1,000. It's just a pain. I'm trying to go, bro. Is it worth it, Chat? It's so expensive, bro. Dude, I'd be spending like over like $4,000 just to go watch this team play one game. Nemhard. After the steal, sorry, it was a turnover for J-Dub. Hallie with the screen. Hallie top of the key. Nemhard off the screen, rolls toward the baseline. 6 on the shot clock. Pass deflected out of bounds. Pacers ball.
It's a great balance of scoring on this Pacer team.
When I was a rookie, we had 7 guys averaging 9 points or more and nobody more than 15 points. That is a formula. It keeps bodies fresh. You don't know how to key in on one person any given night that you can be.
Get it in.
5 on the 24. Turner. Holmgren guarding him.
Siakam.
Siakam's going to have to throw it up. He does.
3 ball, in and out. No good. Been to the MLS Cup 2019. Can you confirm that going to a championship is cool? Dude, I went to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Knicks. That was fun, but of course they had to lose the game I went to.
But they really adjusted nicely in that second half.
That was the difference in the game, Mike. They stopped turning it over. 20 in the first, 5 in the second, and they didn't have a single.
If only St. Louis could make it to the finals.
Minutes in the fourth. That aided that comeback.
SGA jumper up, good. Also, Drew, I know you watch MLS. Don't tell me the St. Louis score. I'm waiting till after this game's over to watch it. So, don't tell me. They're playing Portland right now. Turner, right block jumper off the glass, good. This game, Pacers need to keep turnovers down. So far, they're doing pretty good at it. 3 ball for SGA. You hate Portland? Yeah, low-key, I'm not a fan of them either, but we don't really have a history with them. Nemhard for 3. Oh, he matches SGA's 3. It's always good when we can knock down open shots. Those are the shots you have to make. A turnover for OKC and a missed layup from Siakam. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, bro. Chet Holmgren has the ball. And another turnover for OKC.
And then Jalen Williams gets another a block shot here. This is what I was saying. I could see it in his eyes. He's moving a little.
Nothing's better than the Chris move. 3-pointer. Oh, Tyrese can't make the 3. There's another turnover. SGA loses it. Wow.
Just feels like they're pressing a little bit. They know how
Hallie.
this game is, and they're trying to win it right
to
now.
Nemhard.
Settle into the game with your
Nemhard gets the screen. Pick and roll with Turner. Instead, Nemhard has it. Goes in, gets fouled. 2 free throws on the way for Nemhard. Timeout OKC. Let's go, baby. Hey, I'm happy with this start, man. I'm happy with this start. Honestly, I think we just got to stay in this game, bro. We got to stay alive. I know we're down by 2 right now, but I was expecting OKC to come out really, really hot, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, chat. Hey, chat, let me know right now who you guys are rooting for. I'm rooting for the Indiana Pacers tonight. If you guys are new here, I'm a big-time Pacers fan. I'll be rooting for them in every game I stream. I'll be live for every single finals game as well. But make sure to let me know in the chat right now who you guys are rooting for, and I'll make sure to shout you guys out. Tracker in here saying Pacers. Yes, sir, Tracker. My man Drew up in here saying Pacers as well. Seahawks say good if Pacers can get ahead by 12 to 15. I mean, dude, it's going to take a lot for us to get up by 15. It's going to take a lot. But if they can get up by that much, Seahawk, obviously I see the positives there. If we get up by that and we can just hold it the whole time. I mean, in game one, neither team really went on any runs at all. So Is game 3 is Wednesday, right, chat? 7:30, so 30 minutes later than we did tonight. I'll be going live at 7:05. 7:05 Central Time. Ultima says, you know my vote. Of course, man. Of course, Ultima. I'm really glad I did multi-streaming this year, bro. I actually really like it. I enjoy it because, I don't know. I just feel like I can reach more audiences with it. And this channel's never been about the numbers anyway, so. This is just me having fun on here with you guys, to be honest. I could care less how many people we even have in here. Well, I take that back. I like talking to people. So, you know, if there's no one in here, then that sucks, but. You know the commissioner hates having 2 small market teams in the finals. Well, I seen game 1 was like the least viewed finals since like 2000 or something crazy like that.
Buckets. This started way back in October throughout the course of the regular season and here in the playoffs.
What in the world is this graphic?
On an historic run. Look at the field goal percentage in the final 2 minutes to either tie or take the lead. You know, all talked about was
well, he doesn't miss, bro. He doesn't miss.
In the Athletic, he was voted the most overrated. I think if they revote, he's going to get the most underrated clutch player of all time.
Oh, listen, forget the vote. I've never liked anonymous sources in any situation.
Free throw for Nemhard.
And my thing, if you want
no
to
good.
talk about Tyrese Halliburton in that moment, then say it with your chest. Don't give me a hidden player that wants to say something.
It's too bad though, because these teams have crazy stacked rosters. Yes, bro. These teams are deep, bro. Second free throw is good for Nemhard, back to a 1-point game. Nemhard in the postseason, he's averaging 12.9 points per game, 3.3 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. SGA at the Paycom Center logo, drives in right side of the lane, now at the right short corner, shot over Matherin, no good, but he got fouled.
Commits the foul, nods his head, said yes. So we have our first player admitting to committing a personal foul in these finals. First foul on Matherin. First free throws for SGA.
Sorry, Mike. Those fouls are very frustrating. You did a great job. Chest to chest. You stayed down on the pump fake, and then you swiped down.
SGA to shoot 2.
Responsible play, especially when you need to keep Shea off the free throw line.
First one is up and good. Dude, yeah, we kept him off the free throw line. He only shot 8 free throws in game 1. That's always huge if we keep SGA not at the line. In the postseason, he's averaging 30.2 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, and 6.7 assists. He missed the second one. Pacers have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Nemhard, over to Hallie. Low-key, I feel like Nemhard's low-key been a little bit selfish tonight. But I don't know. He's taken a lot of shots so far. Turner for 3, no good. Nemhard with the board. There you go. I talk bad about him, but he always does good, bro.
And a blocking foul before the upward motion. So it's going to be a side out.
Foul on Lou Dort here.
What I love about him, he has the ability to affect the game by getting off it quickly. by keeping his
Nemhard.
dribbles at a minimum, by making sure the guys around him.
And the Turner. Matherin.
Looking back up with 6 to shoot. Halliburton.
Hallie to Matherin. Matherin has it, loses the ball, turnover, a steal for Lou Dort. And here's OKC yet again on the other end. Past halfway through the first quarter, SGA drives. Wallace.
Feed it into Wallace. Fight for the ball. Wallace holding on. And it's going to be OKC ball because Nembhard, when he touched it, his body was out of bounds.
So stay with OKC. There's 10 on the shot clock.
That's 4 defenders.
It is, but you know, we talk all the time about handsy, how handsy Oklahoma City is.
Nembhard was out before that call.
Don't talk enough about how good Indiana's defense is.
Well, their offense just outshines it too many nights.
Alex Caruso and Rick Carlisle says they've been working to improve their defense for a year and a half now. Second half of the season, it was a top 10 defense. The kick out to Caruso. Shot clock at 4. Puts up the three-pointer. Can't get it to fall.
Okay. Come on.
Here comes
Come on.
Halliburton.
Hallie, 3-ball.
Long three-pointer.
Ah.
Side of the rim.
Come on, 31 feet out. What are you doing, man?
Pacers 2
Be
for
smart.
7
We need
to
good
start
shots.
from
We can't be
3.
forcing stuff.
Gilgeous-Alexander leans in. Toppin does not go for the fake.
Caruso for
from
3.
Hartenstein knocks it down.
Man, what is that lucky shot, bro?
Passer facilitator. He's going to have some challenges guarding pick and pop, but he's your best screener.
Toppin.
Fouled on the entry
Okay,
pass.
thank you.
So much is happening here. First and foremost, Shea gets downhill, but he's now in trouble.
You said
So watch
Caruso's
Hartenstein
top
get
3
himself
white
into the
boys.
window, and what's his head thinking? Where is my next pass? And a
TJ
great job
McConnell's got to be on the list,
by
man.
Alex. That's 3 guys all doing
My
their
boy
jobs.
TJ.
Foul is on Dort, so Dort picks up his second, stays in the game.
Hallie at the logo.
Team All-NBA defense, such a critical part of the Thunder.
To Matherin. 3-ball.
Quick catch and shoot.
Ooh. There we go, Matherin.
Splash.
J-Dub. Left elbow. Step back. Good defense from Matherin.
Hartenstein.
Dort.
High arcing
No
three.
good off the glass.
Turner able to grab it.
And that's a good contest. And on the other end, the corner 3 is where Indiana beats you. You help protect
Matherin
the paint.
gets the
Tyrese
screen.
Halliburton with those deep corner passes. Those are tough to guard against.
Oh, good pass fake. Ah, we got to knock down the 3s,
That's
though.
his second free, though.
Turner got man
Hartenstein is down in the paint.
on his toes.
Caruso knocked out of bounds.
And you're going to protect the paint. Watch the paint get pulled in. You see J-Dub in there, and now, look, that's a difficult shot. But from the corner, that's a simple fadeaway if you're looking at the top of the key.
Dude, the fact that
Catches
Matherin
it, knocks it down.
had no
Smooth jumper there
hesitation
by
shooting that is crazy to me.
13 shots, 9 of them three-pointers. Isaiah Joe just checks in.
Hartenstein.
Hartenstein against Thomas Bryant, who's seeing his first minutes tonight.
Shot is no good, but Bryant fouls him.
Foul. Hartenstein to the free throw line.
Honestly, though, I hope Thomas Bryant plays more minutes tonight.
This is the static dynamic if you're Mark, okay? Because Hartenstein as a screener, as a rebounder.
To be honest, I don't know what Bryant's supposed to do in that situation. Hartenstein was going into him. I don't know. I don't know what Bryant's supposed to do there.
So there's some, decision making.
Free throw is good for Hartenstein.
Tonight's upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by Indeed. ESPN Tuesday, WNBA, the Sky and the Liberty from New York. ABC Wednesday, the final shifts to Indianapolis. 8:30 Eastern time for tip-off. And then Friday, Game 4, same thing. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 in the 2-2-1-1-1 format here in these NBA Finals. Hartenstein misses the second. TJ McConnell just in. McConnell, Matherin, Bryant,
Matherin.
and Toppin.
Come on.
Four
Hold on.
reserves
Sorry.
out there with Halliburton. Holmgren back in. Obi Toppin, who had 5 three-pointers.
Obi with a 3-ball. Tie game.
Ties the game.
Sorry, guys. I was looking at something. My
Hit to
fault,
the
y'all.
body. You're Chet Holmgren.
We good now,
He
though.
just hit 5 threes last game. He's in the corner ready for a catch and shoot.
Is there a Green Ranger? Hey, man. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How are them Bucks doing in Cancun? Toppin! That's gotta be goaltending. No, we're gonna have block. Okay. That was definitely not goaltending, by the way. I just wanted it, you know. Timeout, Indiana.
Bryant are on the floor. So what does the double big give you? Chet, we said we had to feel you at the rim tonight. Send that back, young son.
Bricklayers and ball shorts.
Dude, I low-key feel like, bro, Hartenstein's only 27 years old. I swear he's like ancient. 9.2 points per game, 7.9 boards, and 2.1 assists in the postseason. You're lying, Nick. You are Did you get me some at least, bro? I was craving that all day. I'm not even lying, bro. I even messaged. I'm like, I want Olive Garden. No way. I'm jealous, bro. One day, bro. One day. I'm gonna need me some. Yeah, I mean, you could. If you could just ship it over. It shouldn't be that bad, you know. It's your brother's graduation today. We went to Olive Garden after. Help. Help. I need Olive Garden. Guys, how many of you guys in here had Olive Garden today, bro? I could, some fettuccine Alfredo right now. I could smell it in the garlic breadsticks. I'm gonna need me some of that. What am I doing, Chad? What am I doing in my life?
Indiana has been the best shooting team in the playoffs.
What am I doing in my life?
They're 49% in the playoffs.
Ultima said no Olive Garden for him. Good. If I don't get it, you don't get it.
It's going to be a problem. Of the 18 threes they made in game 1, 10 came from the corner. Richard, they got 3 all.
Back underway.
Corner threes are depth in this league.
Whew.
Backcourt violation. Halliburton at left heel.
Way to go, Halliburton. Way to have a backcourt there.
And look, this is the pressure. We've already seen balls, but look at where they're picking up. That pickup point is forcing him to retreat.
What is he
to an
doing?
Uncomfortable spot. You rarely ever see a backcourt like that.
Just being a kid streaming basketball games is what you're doing. That is pretty much all I do in my life. Joe for 3. I was about to say, if Isaiah Joe comes in and knocks down a 27-foot 3, we're going to have issues. My man's name is Isaiah Joe. Halliburton for 3. Bang! Give me that.
What the hell?
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently. As Joe, oh, what a move from
Layup
Isaiah
is,
Joe.
I mean, Isaiah Joe, like what? Reverse layup for Isaiah Joe, man.
Halliburton
Hallie, got it by Joe.
surveys, now drives.
Hallie left elbow, pulls up, over Joe. No good.
Holmgren the rebound.
SGA stops, kicks.
Holmgren fakes.
His foot's on the line. It's gotta be, right?
Man can knock down the three. Not
Yeah, it
gonna
was.
say a
Okay.
two-pointer.
Dang, I knew his foot was on the line. Toppin got fouled on the baseline.
On the pass. Not the penalty.
And that'll put the Pacers in the bonus.
And Isaiah Joe, it's about knowing your own scouting report. He's a three-point shooter. So what does he do? Cuts back door and gets that tough layup. And here, look, my therapist, Jack Burton, always said, hey, if you get going, get a layup. If you're coming off a bad game, get a layup first. That's what Chet did. Now he steps back. That three's a little bit easier.
Did you say you're a therapist?
They can't pay your therapist enough.
McConnell.
TJ McConnell looking.
Nemhard for three. Oh my.
Get at the ball. Well contested there from
Dude, Nemhard's just, I don't know about him today, man. Like, that's a tough shot, bro.
Einstein, Isaiah Joe. And Joe can't get it.
I'm about to say, if Isaiah Joe, man, you got me tripping if Isaiah Joe's knocking that down. Thomas Bryant for three. What in the...
Off the mark. By the way, the Pacers in game one, they had 9 different players hit a three-pointer. SGA gets in the paint. Trying to get some contact, wouldn't go. McConnell with a rebound.
Come on, McConnell. Come on.
Neeson
Three ball.
catch, fire.
Holmgren
in traffic, got it poked away, but a foul.
on who?
Bryant's going to be whistled for his second.
No way. Where?
Ryan, a midseason trade.
Where's the foul? That's his second already.
And an excellent game in the clincher in the conference final.
I mean, he's complaining about that.
He complained about his first one, and we had the best view. That was an easy foul call on his first one.
Final minute, first quarter.
SGA.
SGA gets inside.
Chet
kicks it
for
out.
three.
Lines it up
Boom.
again, knocks it down. 7 points for Holmgren. He had 6 total in game one.
Loud and Paycom Center.
McConnell looking.
McConnell,
Holmgren with him. Pulled
jumper
shoots
up.
over the 7-footer.
No
Can't
good,
get
and
it.
a
Rebound.
OKC gets the ball back. Holmgren's got 7. He's knocked down his last 3.
Different shot clock.
SGA,
He'll
3 ball.
intercepts back, three-pointer.
Thank God.
Bryant deflects it. McConnell couldn't quite hold on.
How do we not get that rebound?
Double big lineup, Mike.
How do we not
Just
get that
put
rebound?
So much more pressure on. They
Let's just give them the ball back. That's a good idea. Let's just give them the ball back.
Double big minutes have been good.
And this is what we talk about. I said once Chet gets that layup, if you come off a game where you struggle, get something to the basket. Get a layup.
The Pacers are running a 2-3.
And now that basket looks a lot bigger, knocking down his second 3.
Russo.
Now they're back to man.
Back to Holmgren. Holmgren on the attack right from the start. Layup is good. Beautiful drive.
9-0 run for OKC. Holmgren scored the last 7 points for him. He's knocked down his last 4 shots, and he's got 9. Nemhard.
The bounce. Looking for a
Kick. Siakam.
Does not get it off in time. That will not count. They'll review it, but the ball was in his hands. And the first quarter comes to an end. Here in game 2.
You're telling me he couldn't get the shot off in time.
Subpar game 1. Only had 6 points. Struggled shooting. But he leads everybody in scoring with 9. After 1, the Thunder. A 6-point advantage.
Great job, everyone. Great job, team. Say your clock's back to 12. Like, are we just not locked in? We just not locked in. I guess we just weren't locked in for the end of that quarter, bro. I guess we could just choose when we want to lock in, you know? Why not? Those trophies on the floor aren't even real. Dude, those... They're not even actually on the floor. That's just from the TV. Yo! Naughty, welcome in, man. I am a Pacers fan. Big time Pacers fan, man. I stream every game. How you doing, man? Who are you a fan of? You a Pacers fan? I'm assuming you're a Pacers fan. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Hey, man, how we feeling about this game, bro? You said you don't know, it could go either way. Low key, this game, it could go either way. It could be a blowout, or it could be, you know. It could be a blowout, or we could win. It could be close, you know. This game could. I mean, it is a basketball game, so every game could go like that. But you know.
The basket looks a little bit bigger.
Tracker, how we doing today, man? I forgot to ask you how you're doing, bro. How you doing, Tracker? Always coming in, showing love. Pacers need to keep this game close, then make their way to move in the fourth quarter. That's pretty much how we work. Keep the game close and just pull away at the end. Just keep it as close as you can for as long as you can. Wait for the other team to get tired and then start scoring. Tracker says good. Hey, good to hear, bro. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good, my man. There's a new Lilo and Stitch out. I've never seen the first one.
TV, we're here with Andrew Nemhard. What do you like about your first quarter start thus far?
I think we did a solid job playing with pace. I think we could do a better job of getting into the paint and spraying out.
For real, Ultima, is it good?
For the first time. How does that affect what you guys are doing?
Nemhard for three, no good.
You know, Chet made a couple threes, so we got to get up to that and close and stay in front.
Andrew, good luck. Thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Guys, back to you.
All right.
J-Dub.
They're only shooting 32% from the field. Nice spin move inside and banks it home. Wiggins off the bench.
Come on, bro. Play better. Man, how are we getting cooked by Wiggins, man? It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Yeah, I probably won't see it, realistically. It's an 11-0 OKC run. McConnell, three ball, have to make it, and he does. TJ McConnell, baby.
Splash.
Yo, how was bro getting interviewed while being on the court? You know, when I was littler, that's what I used to think, bro. They just pre-record that, John. And one for J-Dub. Layup coming up.
Gets his rest. At his best, his fingerprints are all over both ends of the floor. Secondary playmaker, using his athleticism to finish at the cup. He loves to go left. If you force him right, he'll take it. But at his best, defensively,
J-Dub, free throw. Good.
Shots. He's in the passing lanes. He got caught up in being 6 for 19 in game one and not affecting it in other areas. Let's see him tonight.
The lead is 8.
Turner. Matherin off the screen from Turner. Matherin, right elbow, step back, jumper up, and it is no good.
Williams, nice pass ahead. Caruso, layup block, but a goaltend. And 2 points, great advance pass. And the lead is up to 10.
And it's Jalen Williams again. So Shea's off the floor. He becomes your secondary ball handler. This is the result, Mike, of what you just touched on. That was a great push-ahead pass, getting them out in transition.
Williams knows how important it is to this team. He said, I enjoy being counted on.
Yo, we're getting killed right now, bro. And a turnover. Caruso.
Caruso drives past,
Shot up.
and an offensive foul call on Caruso.
Thank God it was an offensive foul. God.
Stepped in to try to draw the charge. Rick Carlisle doesn't like the call. Caruso certainly doesn't like the call.
I feel a possible review coming. That was a little bit more on the shoulder. It wasn't square on the chest. Again, Jalen Williams is telling him to not challenge. He's telling them to save the challenge. So you got players over there giving information to the bench.
So they didn't like the call, but what Carlisle was upset with is that
All right, Pacers back on the other end.
taking too much time to inbound.
Turner, we got to score it. Come on.
Time to consider the replay. As Turner,
Thank God.
tough shot in the paint.
All right, here's OKC. Wiggins with the ball, guarded by McConnell.
Wiggins up top.
Hartenstein, pass inside, intercepted by McConnell.
From Hartenstein.
Here we go. McConnell drives, handoff, Matherin, layup good.
Arizona to Arizona connection there. I'm not sure if you know that, Mike, but if you get a live ball turnover, that is death for either team.
I'm sure you will let us know.
Caruso for three. No good. And Hartenstein missed the layup. Williams, no. What a rebound. Oh, my God. McConnell threw his body on the floor to get that board.
For both teams. Nimhard somehow hangs on.
McConnell.
They lead McConnell.
Another three. No.
And Wiggins grabs it. And Indiana, 17 of their 27 shots
Williams.
from three-point range.
Right elbow jumper.
Knocks one down.
Timeout, Indiana.
Timeout, Indiana.
Oh, I can't wait to see that movie. That F1 movie is going to be so good, bro. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that movie, chat. Can't wait to see it, man. Low-key, we're not even playing bad. We're just getting outplayed. Does that make sense? I feel like that should make sense. We're good. I was just yawning. Dude, speaking of flies, there was a fly in my bathroom today, and that thing was massive. Massive. I'm not gonna lie, it was massive. Yeah, so, mods, can we get him banned, please? Mods, can we get him banned? Mods. Got to get mods first. Yeah, I don't have a single mod in here. It's a struggle, chat. It's a struggle. I think I do actually have a couple people modded, but they ain't in the streams. They ain't here, bro. Botham was always in here reminding me that I have no mods.
Just off the charts. Now, of course, we're going to see that
The Helion,
pretty good
the
atmosphere,
Halle
though,
Berry,
at the home of the Pacers
Halle
back in
Burton.
Indianapolis with the watch party. And you see some of the numbers.
I actually wanted to go to that watch party.
3 minutes gone by here in the second.
McConnell.
Rich Williams, who only played 39 seconds in game one, get some early time.
Toppin has at the logo. Handoff, Siakam. Siakam mid-range up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Williams. Holmgren.
Good transition defense from Indiana.
J-Dub. Layup blocked by Siakam. On the offensive end, we got Matherin now. Matherin drives in, middle of the lane, kicks it, Toppin. 3 ball. No good. You live close to Indy, and I was looking up tickets for Game 3, and they're absurd. I was going to go to Game 3, bro. Dude, Naughty, I was going to buy tickets for that, but, dude, the tickets are starting, like, just under $1,000, bro. Like, and you said you looked, so, I mean, you know, but. And that's, like, for, like, the worst seat in the house, bro. Like. Matherin shot up, no good. Rebounded by Kenrich Williams. So J-Dub, no good on the layup, but getting fouled. 2 free throws on the way for J-Dub.
Well, again, Jalen Williams starting to affect this game in a lot of different areas. We've seen him as a primary. Now he's leaking out in transition. Good hard playoff foul. And how about Chet? He's going to end up on his backside, doesn't panic. Nobody dives on the basketball. Nemhart's trying to deny, and instead, nice easy pass, and Wiggins will get a 3 out of it.
Williams to shoot.
Williams' first free throw was up and good. Williams averaging 20.2 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, and 5.4 assists.
He didn't make his bed, went to school. His mom came to school, took him out of school, brought him home to make the bed, and then brought him back to school.
Oh, that makes sense. I grew up not far from Luke Air Force Base where he was. We actually had the same coach, Mark Nold. He was my he was my JV coach, was also his coach in high school.
And he credits.
The announcer talking about he had the same high school coach as J-Dub.
As an athlete said, he's so fortunate his parents used to come to all his games.
That's hard to believe.
This wonderful support from the family.
Can't even imagine how bad courtside tickets must be. They're probably in the double-digit thousands. Like, I'm talking like 5 figures. Chet Holmgren with a dunk. Timeout, Indiana. It's a 25-7 OKC run. Holmgren has knocked down his last 5 shots. He's got 11.
Again, just moving the ball. Kendrick Williams doesn't get a lot of time. Chet.
Let's go, Juan. How you doing, Juan?
Gonna get to the big fella in time. Just throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
Naughty said cooked. Yeah, it ain't looking too good, bro. It ain't looking great, chat. Chillin', man. How's my day? Hey, my day's been good. Thank you for asking, Juan. My day's been good. I honestly haven't done much at all. I woke up at like 11:30. Yeah, summer vibes. You know how it is. Wasting my days away. Wait, they took the trophies off the thing? No way, they took the trophies off the screen. Oh my god. The trophies were on the screen for 2 seconds and they got rid of them. Wow. I understand that, man. Live it up. Yes, sir, bro. Sir, bro. We doing it. We living that life. But we also working, man. We also working. Not literally working, but you know, these streams like this and stuff, I want to take it places, you know. And then I got my normal Twitter account where I've been trying to do a lot of like high school sports and stuff that I'm trying to, you know, write articles and stuff on. So I've been putting time into that. So yeah, I may not be doing nothing, but like, I also, dude, I'm one of those people, bro. I can't. Yeah, I know I'm sitting in my chair all day, but I wanna help out my future, bro. I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing. I feel like when I wake up late and stuff like that, it makes me feel terrible because I could be spending my time working on my future, but instead I'm just doing nothing. So even when I'm doing nothing, bro, I'm working, bro. I'm working because I want my future to be good, bro. Hate to say it, your time is up. See you soon. Hey, Ultima, man. I'll see you, bro. Have a great stream tonight, man. Have a great stream tonight.
Who leads the basketball playoffs in assists?
Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not even gonna search that up. I'm not even gonna search it up. I hate when they do those because they don't tell you the answer. But the good thing is I know the answer to it.
Number 2 pick in the draft back in 2022. Caro was number 1, and his whole rookie year broke his foot, so he was out. Missed 50 games this year. The only thing, Doris, that has stopped him is injuries. As you said it the other night, he's just scratching the surface. He's going to be a
Halliburton with the ball. Now it's the right wing. Obi Toppin swings it around the arc. Neesmith drives. Euro, right-handed lay. Good.
That's a tough move.
Good stuff for Neesmith.
Alexander. During that whole run for OKC, he was on the bench.
SGA to the corner. Chet passes up the 3, drives in, steps in. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Neesmith. Ooh, what are we doing? We're throwing the ball away? SGA, top of the key. Steps back, shot over Matherin is good.
And that's as good as you can do if you're Matherin. And the discipline
we can't score. I'm very aware. I'm very aware. We suck. Hallie. Dude, we had one job. We had one job, and that was to keep the game close. I could care less if we're winning or not until, like, you know, later on. But like Ranger said, bro, keep it close until the 4th quarter and then pull away. But we can't even keep this thing close right now. We're down by 15.
And DB, he learned his lesson. The time before, he got the foul. Stay down and just contest.
Got you, Spacey, man. It just makes me mad because, like, what is this? And 1 for SGA, man. My God.
He just takes his time. He's so shifty. We talk about his mid-range, but it's also how shifty he is getting into the paint with the finish. Here, going around Neesmith.
Dude, we played terrible in game 1, and for us to get that win is lucky. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Chance of MVP. Of course, the MVP.
We can't play worse than we did in game 1 and expect to win. You know what I mean? We shouldn't even won game 1. On a real note, we should not have won game 1. If we play like that, out of 10 times, we win one of those games.
11 points for Gilgeous-Alexander, 11 for Holmgren. Nobody in double figures early for Indiana.
SGA knocks down the and 1. It's a 33-9 OKC run. foul baiting on God. Dude. I mean, he always does. We did good in the first game, though, I felt like, at limiting that.
The shot is off the mark. Those two tough dudes going at each
We aren't
other
even
there.
turning the ball over as much.
This team over. They're just collectively
No,
playing excellent
but we're taking
defense,
terrible shots and
finishing
we're letting them
with
get wide open
defensive
shots. That's almost as bad as turning the ball over.
Three-pointers good from Wiggins, his second three. It's a 21-point lead. Turner inside, poked away, another turnover. And a whistle and a foul, blocking foul on the trip from Siakam.
And Wiggins, there's nothing like a crossover.
Okay, this is bad, bro.
That can make your feet go
It's
one
gonna be a
way, your
long
soul
game,
go
man.
another. And
It's
then
gonna be a
Wiggins
long
knocks
game,
down the
too.
deep three.
You ever tell your therapist that?
No, he knows. He's the one that told. He's the one I talked to him about it. He's the one that says, "Yeah, that's difficult."
Gilgeous-Alexander inside, bangs it home.
Timeout, Indiana, bro.
Avalanche here in game 2.
$35-9 OKC run. 3 straight made shots for SGA. He's got 13. Chad, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, man? Yeah, we're down by 23. Yeah, you're right about that, Seahawk. Hey, we better win. We gotta win game 3 and 4, man. We gotta win 3 or 4. 3 and 4. And if we lose one of those, we gotta win 5. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, we have to be up. We have to be up 3-2 going back home for game 6.
All-star, All-NBA first team, MVP, West Finals MVP, the NBA scoring champ. And again, one of the beautiful things about him, he is such a respected and beloved leader. And despite all the points he scores, so many of his teammates have had career years themselves.
Halliburton. Bounce pass. And a whistle.
Another turnover. Miles Turner.
Let's just, honestly, at this point, just go out there and hand them the ball. Like, there's not even a point in making it dramatic anymore. Just go out there and hand them the basketball.
And look at that run. The Thunder have done that all season long.
You know Indiana has enough in their resume that this game is not over. How
SGA pass deflected. There's an interception. Here we go.
Nimhard with the steal, the drive.
There you go, Nimhard.
Nimhard with a beautiful play.
That's great balance because Dort looked like initially he was going to go up and try to take a charge, then pulls his body back. Great balance from Nimhard.
SGA behind the back dribble, almost lost it.
But Williams right there to save it.
Kendrick Williams didn't play much in game 1, but here he is.
SGA with 6 to shoot. Fakes, drives, crossover, pull back.
SGA, no good.
Williams a rebound. Kendrick Williams to Dort. Back to Hartenstein. Finds Wiggins, three-pointer. Again, the hustle from Williams. Wiggins somehow saves it. No, backcourt violation. Gilgeous-Alexander had not established himself in the front court. Well, follow every unforgettable moment.
What are we
Finals
doing,
in
bro?
The NBA app. Download the app today for the latest
What-
scores, highlights, and behind-the-scenes access to all the drama. Remember, Kendrick Williams, he did this in game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. He came in, he changed
Might
the
have to
energy.
space it.
He does that here as well. Doesn't play
It's a long
defense,
game,
doesn't
yeah, I
put
know.
up big
I need to
numbers.
not be so negative,
Mark
but
Daigneault loves him and trusts him.
we're not playing good.
Holmgren, Caruso,
Siakam
Dort, Williams.
into the lane, right-handed lay, good and wide.
his second field goal. Yeah, he's got a chance for a three-point play.
It's amazing the different spots on the floor you can put this guy in to let him be effective and cook as a one-on-one scorer.
Rebounds are a genuine problem for Indy that I feel like people have not been talking about. They haven't been talking about it enough, but you are 100% correct, man. Especially in the last series. The last series was way worse, but...
You see, to show you the balance of Indiana, Siakam's their leading scorer in the playoffs.
Siakam free throw. Good.
He's number 18 amongst the NBA playoff leaders in scoring.
And that's why there's so much fun.
And maybe a rebound? Yeah, we can't get rebounds, bro. 21 points in one quarter is easy. We about to come back. Yo, Spacey, you know who we need in this chat right now? We need my boy Gerald from last stream. My boy Gerald was talking about us scoring 56 points in 8 minutes. We need my boy Gerald back in here. SGA kicks Holmgren for threes. No, got the board. Okay, we got it to 18.
Siakam tries a spin.
Siakam. Layup, good.
Once again, strong move to the bucket from Pascal Siakam.
That's 2 buckets in a row. You got to keep trying to make inroads. You know the integrity of Indiana. Despite the score, they're going to stay true to their character.
SGA kicks it out. Jalen Williams wide open.
There we go. Come on. Come on. We out. We out. We out. We out. We got a little bit of a run here. Come on. We got a little bit of a run here. Neesmith for 3. Boom. Timeout, OKC. We got to run, baby. Come on.
The exact same way. OKC says they are committed to their standing regardless of the score and the circumstances. What does that mean?
I can't stop.
Hey, man, it was 23. Back underway. W run, yes sir. Pacemaker strike again. I should start a podcast of how great Halliburton is. Just every single episode is just me breaking down his game plan. I have like 30 seasons. I just break down like his skills and everything. And I talk about like his family's IP and everything. I just leak everything.
2.5 minutes. Finishing the quarter, playing the right way for both teams. OKC, you want to keep that foot on the gas pedal.
Wallace,
Caruso for 3. Well, so much for our run.
Now 7 of 18 from three-point range. Poked away by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams to Wallace. Caruso.
Okay.
Halliburton does a good job.
Hallie. Now Siakam. Siakam guarded by Wiggins. Siakam posting up against him. Spin move. And it's going to be on OKC. Okay. That'll put the Pacers in the bonus.
Well, earlier tonight, National Basketball Coaches Association presenting the 2025 Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. Don Nelson, Nelly's here.
My boy Rick Carlisle staring into my soul.
3 teams to at least 250 wins. 31 seasons as an NBA head coach. Playoffs 18 times, second all-time in both wins and games coach, and quite the character.
Oh, he's definitely the character. When I had an opportunity to talk to Devin Harris last night, and they
All right, Siakam, 2 free throws now after getting fouled. I guess that was a shooting foul, my fault.
They said they changed their starting lineup before the series even started, and that has always haunted Dallas fans.
Rick's gaze did not waver. Dude, my favorite picture of all time is him with the glasses on, and what was he doing? Was he doing this? Siakam misses the first free throw. He's got 8 points on this one. 8 points, 1 board, and 2 assists.
A lifetime achievement award will do it.
Well, he owns half the island, I think.
Siakam, second free throw. Good.
9 points. Minute and a half remaining here in the second.
Pacers lost to the Cavs 126 to 104 in Game 3, but at the end, Pacers 4-1 games. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they lost Game 3.
So good fighting over screens, but Williams gets away and
Layup good
he's got 9 points.
for J-Dub.
Williams and Holmgren, big bounce back first halves after a struggling game 1.
Siakam can't make a free throw. At least not both. Yeah. Dude, I wonder how many points we'd have on free throws if we added all the missed ones together in this playoff so far. SGA. Mid-range. No good.
Tipped and taken by Siakam. Caruso putting on the pressure. Siakam picked up his dribble.
Neesmith, come on.
Neesmith blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin picks it up. 6 to shoot. Siakam drives. Caruso trying to stay in front. Contested shot. Won't go. Right back to Siakam.
How much you guys want to bet after this possession's over we're not going to end up scoring? How much you want to bet? We're not going to score on this possession. Even though we need to because it's our last one before the end of the half.
Fires away. That's off the mark. Another offensive rebound. They can now hold
Give it time.
final shot.
Give it time, guys. Give it time.
Nembhard draws the foul. Shot won't go, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, we're getting free throws. We'll score at least 1.
With 4.1 remaining.
Duke said $4.37. Yeah, we have 3 timeouts left, Nick, and we have a full half to play.
And I would say the exact same thing.
If the Knicks can come back, we can too.
Slow down. Even though
True.
the turnovers aren't 20,
True.
you can see them sped up, having trouble, and you want to give credit to OKC's defense. But after that second half, we know that Indiana can handle the pressure. And
We may not even score 1 point.
so far.
We may not score 1.
Picking up his 3rd foul.
Nembhard missed the first free throw.
Three for OKC, all
Nembhard has got 8 points tonight. He's got 3 boards and 2 assists.
Chet and Jalen Williams, we've seen this throughout the course of the playoffs. Tough game one night, the maturity. Let's remember, they're both third-year players with extraordinary responsibility on their shoulders. By chronological
That's all he
age
has
and
to his name.
experience, they remain
Oh,
young.
guys, we scored 1 point.
Everything's learning.
We had 3 chances to score, and we scored 1 point.
Shepard has it. It's going to have time to get it off. Nembhard fires away at the buzzer, won't go. And that will end the first half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and OKC with a big response. The last time they lost a game 1 second round against Denver, lost game 1 at home. In a fourth quarter collapse, they responded with a 43-point win. A big response here in game 2 of the finals. Halftime, an 18-point OKC lead.
Three there would have been awesome, but hey, yeah, that was never going in. Sorry, guys, I'm being very negative. Let me be less negative right now, Chad. Let me be all positive. Let's be positive, all right? Let's be positive. It could be worse. It's only 18. Well, I knew they would blow us out. I said before this game, bro. I knew if there were to be one, if there were to be one game, it was gonna be this game. I almost just spoiled the St. Louis soccer game for myself. It's really tough when I'm trying to, like, not look at a score so I can rewatch it later. It really sucks because I have to, like, mute everything. And I'll accidentally click on, like, Twitter or something and I'll see it pop up. I seen a post from St. Louis City, and I seen it say 90 plus 1. So I'm hoping they didn't score on us in the 91st minute. But hey, man. But I know. Probably by the time I get done with the stream, I'll end up spoiling it for myself. It's too hard not to. It's just too hard. $18 better than 23? Yeah. Pacers in 8s. Let's wake up the Magic guy and clown on him for how bad his team is while he tries to hate on the Pacers. No. Wow, beautiful ball movement from the Pacers leading to a triple from Aaron Nesmith. He caps a 10-0 run. Wow, I'm really glad we got that 10-0 run just to throw it away. They finally decided to give Siakam the ball with more than 2 seconds on the shot clock. Free throw line extended positioning every single time the Pacers are in secondary transition. Straight downhill from there with that finishing ability. Easier said than done getting to the ball clearly. Kai Cenat is at game 2. Pacers fans start a "Let's Go Pacers" chant. W Pacers fans. Hold on. Let's go Pacers. Yeah, Loki just got chills from that. Man, to be there right now, it'd be crazy. Pacers have won 3 playoff games in which they were trailing by 19 or more. Naturally, they went on a 10-0 run after getting down 23. Guys, this team is so, like, strange, bro. Like, what? Dude, there were actually a lot of Pacers there. The Pacers fans there, but the TV networks like to make it look like the home team has so many more fans in the game at the game than the away team. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. They don't ever show the Pacers fans. Come on, you cannot take your left foot off the gas against these guys. Why did I say left foot? It never said left foot in here. I swear I'm seeing things. What is this? I'm not picking up what is being put down here. I don't think I picked up what was put down there, to be honest. I'm not really sure. You know. Dude, yeah, they got rid of the trophies on the court, bro. They had trophies on the court, like, back here. They got rid of them, bro. The game is so bad, bro. Has to free throw line. Wait. This game is so bad, bro. Has to throw in words to give himself something to talk about. Wait, what? I'm confused. As Yogi Berra used to say, it ain't over till it's over. Well, we'll see. The floor trophies replaced with a digital NBA Finals logo represented by YouTube TV, and then look at the scores table. Because you said left foot. Oh, yeah. I'm just adding random things to my sentences. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. As Michael Phelps and every other professional used to say, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. It is. That is the most, like, common quote ever said. Dude, all these things about these little, like, trophies they put on the floor right here is so funny. Got bullied into putting digital Larry O'Brien's out there. Every single professional athlete has uttered those words. That might be real. Are they really courtside? Why'd the NBA post them, bro? It's up there with hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Yeah. Oh, those two are up there, bro. Where does Chris Paul's kid go to school at? I didn't believe in inflation until I heard a first quarter Mike Breen bang. This is real.
Halliburton fires three-pointer. Halliburton fires three-pointer. Bang! I owe him that one, so I had to do it early.
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently.
Okay, how about it ain't over till the fat late? What? I never heard that in my life. The ESPN broadcast is so bad, it's terrible. Why did the autocorrect add the word bro into my sentence? Nah. I mean, I don't know how that works. It shouldn't add words, but dude, I love how everyone's literally talking about this, bro. Trophies have been placed on the courts with peace people like me who complained about the no finals logos or signage on the court of game one or the finals. You can see them magically appear just before tip-off. You guys are so bad. Boys come out to play second half. No more falling asleep on defense, missing free throws, and forcing dumb shots. Can't stop Shea, unfortunately. Right where we want them. Prize Pick said you got another comeback in them? Or in ya? Not over to the final whistle. Did you forget to shoot, or... Pacers right now playing like they're okay with taking game one? SGA owns you. Where's Hallie Bum? This guy's so fake. Y'all got this? Just missed shots y'all usually make. Don't let up. Learn from what happened in game 1. More defense. Trade Siakam? I don't care how good he can be at times. He cannot be our #1 scoring option. Do y'all agree with this man? Let's be honest, I know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Everyone but OKC and their fans know what's going to happen. Hallie goes by Captain Clutch for a reason. Dude, that's one thing about this team, bro. You just can't call this team out of it, bro. And that makes every game exciting. We could be down by 25 and I'd still, like, have a thought in the back of my head. Like, it ain't over, you know? Oh, Garrett. Spacey was wanting you in here. I have too much faith in my team, down by 18 at the half. Yeah, it's crazy how much faith we have. You say it looks like we're going to lose now? Did you say that because Garrett hopped in here? It's messed up. They do a great job with these graphics. Oh, let's go to the second half, man. Go to the second half. We need Gerald and John Adams. John Adams is always in here once per stream saying like and subscribe. That's my man. W John Adams in the chat. He might quite literally have shown up to every stream this year. I'm not even lying. Set y'all's clocks back to 12. What's better, Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops? Not even a question, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is the top 2 cereal of all time. And it might be 1. I'm just not sure. No way you think Frosted Flakes are better than Fruit Loops. There's just no way. Hey boys, we're 3 likes away from 10 on the YouTube. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We are 3 likes away from 10.
The Lightning is close, but for now keeping its distance. 18-point lead for OKC halftime of Game 2. Tonight's access brought to you by Visible Sounds of the Game.
I'm going to move him more to the middle. Okay, we have more space to operate. I'm going to back up to the middle. Keep stealing. Just keep doing it. I'll get it to you. Come on. Hey, my fault, gang. I got to stop.
Stops and go. Every time. Stops and go.
Come on, T. Oh! TJ! Get back there!
Yes, Zay. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, win these 5 minutes. Win these 5 minutes. Come on. Come on.
Time for our first
W Hallie.
brought to you by Etsy.
Number 1 spot
You
note
see the numbers
is
shooting
between...
just 35%.
What is
From Indiana,
CTC?
only 7 of 22 from
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, no. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruit Loops are my top 2.
in that first half. Hi again, everyone. With Richard Jefferson and Doris Burke, Mike Green on hand.
Now, Lucky Charms are not it, bro. Those fell
What's
off.
the difference you see in OKC in Game 2?
Definitely not Pebbles. Definitely no. Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles are not even close. Cocoa Puffs are better than the Pebbles.
And for me, when I look at
And Fruit Loops are better than
Fruit
Fruit Pebbles or whatever they're called.
They have to find their offensive flow. Like you said, they're not turning over the ball, but the quality of shots that they're getting are very.
All right, let's get it. Half number 2.
26 points in the paint. That is just too much. You've got to protect the paint against OKC.
The largest lead.
Here we go. Pascal Siakam handles it first. Kicks it outside. I got some energy now, Chad. Come on, let's win this. Let's come back. Let's make it happen. Come on, let's go, Chad. Come on, let's come back. Let's do it.
For Indiana, he said they have to do a better job of attacking the paint. Ball movement was certainly helped there. Too much holding on to the ball offensively, and they got to take care of the ball, especially once they drive into the paint. He also added that they can't continue to let a couple of bad possessions on offense affect them on the defensive end, Mike.
All right, George. George with us today, but we're thinking of our
Nemhard gets it in to Turner.
Lisa's mom's been dealing with some serious health
Siakam,
issues for a while
handoff.
now, so
Hallie
we wanna send
to Turner.
Our love to Lisa. And
Turner shot up, no good. He got fouled.
We owe her a debt of gratitude for giving us the gift of Lisa Salters, who is the teammate everyone in our business should strive to have.
A teammate that shows up the same every single day is a valuable asset. Lisa, we miss you. We love you. We're thinking of you.
We're thinking of you, Salty.
So on the foul of Holmgren, his
All right, Turner to shoot 2 free throws here.
Will go to the line. Turner had a good game 1.
First one's up and good.
And the longest tenured pacer in his 10th year. He's going to be a free agent this offseason.
Turner's got 5 points.
With the way the cap situation
2 boards, 1 assist. Honestly, he's been playing terrible. He missed the second free throw.
No one appreciates being in the finals with the Pacers more than
Dort.
Miles Turner.
Pay that man his money. That's what you need to do, Mike.
J-Dub.
Williams on the bounce back.
Now Holmgren.
Holmgren, excellent first half. Turner shuts him off.
Holmgren shot up over Turner. No good. Good defense from Turner, man. That was great. Turner, wide open 3. No.
Well short there.
Now what?
And a whistle.
Is it on? Let's go, baby. Keeping the ball somehow. Turner's missed his last 3 threes.
He has led the playoffs in blocks. Look at him stay in front, force him into a tough shot. Like there was some contact on that left arm.
Yeah, Chet didn't complain. You know, this is one of those moments that the quicker you can move on, kind of a memory of a goldfish. Keep going. You miss a call, you better
Halliburton gets it.
Alexander with his second foul. They've done a lot of
Siakam, bounce pass, Turner, mid-range. Good.
Care to share it?
A 15-point game.
Got it to 15, man. Pacers' first field goal in about 3.5 minutes. 3 ball for J-Dub. Come on, bro.
But his handle is elite. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nemhard. Neesmith. Turner.
Turner posts up. Shot up. No good.
2 fouls on Chet Holmgren.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander splitting the double team, and once the double team is split, you're dead because there's 2 people below the, behind the ball, and that's just an easy shot. If you don't clear this up, look, he gets stretched out too much, and now you have so much.
Free throw for Turner is good. He'll shoot 1 more here.
Shot, gets J-Dub involved.
I'd say that's the next evolution for me. For him, remember the first half pass? He had it to Caruso.
Carrot, bro.
In the first half. He put it at his feet off the drive. That
Oh my God.
right into the shooting pocket. Make it easy. He is brilliant.
You're driving my viewers away.
But if I were going to say one next
Turner's both free throws are good.
Great players always find ways to improve, even if it's just fractions.
That's the 4th team foul. And we're not even 2 minutes in. Wow. Whistle away from the ball.
Yo, what doing? How's it going, bro? How's it going? What doing? Hope you're doing good, man.
Taylor, by the way, his first NBA Finals assignment. Congratulations to Ben Taylor. James Williams,
Ear hurts, bro.
our other 2.
Here we go. Ball's inbounded. SGA has it. Jumper for Wallace is good. Went to go get chips that my mom bought me today just to realize all my siblings ate them all. That's unfortunate. That is sad. That's not a good feeling.
On SGA, trying to get rid of him.
SGA's jumper is good, and it's up to 20.
So smooth. Lead back up to 20.
Good, you saw Tyrese's buzzer beater on my short. Hey, you like that short, man? I seen a lot of people on that tapping into that short. I think it hit like 5,000 views or something crazy.
Just like all great events in history, you just witnessed this. That mid-range pull-up you can't contest. It's just too difficult.
Turner for 3.
Splash.
Turner scored the last 8 points for Indiana. He's coming out hot here in the second half after having a terrible first half. SGA posting up against Nembhard. Shot up, fouled. Shot is no good. 2 free throws on the way for SGA.
But he'll return to the free throw line. Slow to get up. Time to make the switch with YouTube TV. Get your favorite sports and live TV in one app. 17 points, 6 assists so far for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've done a good job keeping him off the free throw line. Do you remember the first free throw where that little slap down foul, undisciplined, and this is the second one.
SGA's first free throw is up and good.
They've done a very good job of keeping Shai off that line.
So Mike was talking about his leadership skills. As you see Rick Carlisle pleading his case.
SGA's got 18 points so far, 3 boards and 2 assists.
And his accolades and all the honors have come in his direction.
2 assists?
He has refused to let himself
6
get
assists.
separate from
Sorry.
the team. Never put himself above the rest of the group, Mike.
That's why he's so respected, Doris. 26 years old, 7th year in the league. First starter with the Clippers. What a trade that was for Sam Presti to get.
Hey, we might be down by a bit. I think we can come back. Honestly, never count this team out, bro. Just never count this team out. What doing, bro? We've proved that. We've definitely proved that.
With Oklahoma City, there's Sam Presti, Executive of the Year. Well, he's built a team that has a chance to be special for a long time. Meanwhile, Kevin Pritchard, all the guys he acquired, they didn't make a lot of changes in the offseason.
Neesmith.
Here in the NBA Finals. Had trust in the continuity of these guys.
Ball's loose. Siakam grabs 3 ball. No. Dang it, man. I wanted that to fall, bro. Wallace on the other end.
And Nembhard defended him beautifully.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Before he caught it.
Thunder have the ball here, up by 19.
SGA wants a clear out against his
J-Dub for 3.
Williams
No good. Hey, I'm hoping we win the finals, which we may not, but even if we don't, at least we made it here, and I'm happy. We got to win for Reggie. Honestly, that's real, bro. If one person deserves this, it's Reggie Miller, bro.
Turner wanted a foul as well. The Pacers, 2 big men helping each other out there.
But I agree with you, what doing. I mean, getting here in the first place, it wasn't supposed to happen.
When they went small OKC, they
now, people doubted us in the first round. Dude, I said before the playoffs even started we were going to get past Cleveland in the second round, but getting to the finals, that's a stretch. Siakam free throw. Good.
Talk about big trades.
He'll shoot one more here.
Getting Siakam last year.
Siakam, 10 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists.
The trade for Halliburton changed the direction of the franchise. The trade for Siakam brought him to another level.
He's the kind of guy, Mike, that can fit into any system because his offensive skills.
Second free throw for Siakam is good.
It's bizarre, though, the way it comes off his hands. And defensively, you can play him on a primary or you can put him in a little.
You go for the Pacers and Hawks? Gotcha. Sign Reggie to a 10-day and get that man a ring. That's funny, bro. You know someone who really deserves it is James Johnson. He doesn't have a ring, does he? Because I know James Johnson's been around.
It is not too early to say that Tyrese Halliburton has has to get himself involved in this game. Right now, he's got 3 points, 3 rebounds.
Turner, shot up, no good.
Still 3 assists. He's got a triple single.
3 ball for Neesmith is good. Neesmith gets it in a timeout called by OKC.
As the Pacers cut it to 14.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by Coors Light. Choose chill, celebrate responsibly.
11 teams in 16 seasons, and this is his first finals appearance. Wow. Hey, he low-key deserves one, though. He low-key deserves one. Actually, no, forget everyone on the team. Johnny Furphy deserves it the most. Johnny Furphy, forget Reggie Miller, forget James Johnson, forget Tyrese. It's Johnny Furphy. Game 7, 120 to 120. Tyrese step back for the Indiana, or step back 3 for the win, and Indiana gets a W. Dude, that would be like the perfect storyline. That's like when you know the NBA is scripted. Like at that point, you know it's just scripted. Imagine Halliburton hitting a step back game winner, Game 7 in OKC. The GOAT Furf, he is the GOAT. Like literally the best player of all time. Like, I guarantee you, if I were to compare his stats to absolutely everyone, he's got better stats than everyone. Ain't no one handing out waters like that. Ain't no one giving high fives like he is. Spacey, what's with you and Enrique Freeman? What's with you and Enrique Freeman, bro? W Pacers fans in the stands? Wait, Naughty, how long? Okay, you didn't send that forever. Okay, I was worried that you said that a long time ago and I missed it, but yeah, dude, I see it on Twitter. There's actually quite a few Pacers fans there. But like Spacey was saying, they hide them from like the national TV. My favorite thing to do in 2K is lob to Toppin in 2K with Tyrese. That's why, bro, lobbing to Obi Toppin is a strat in 2K if you're the Pacers. Toppin's low-key broken on 2K. What do I got against Enrique? You'll leave your girl right now for Enrique. Wow. Wow. I think Furphy's got better stats than Enrique Freeman. Let's all be for real. We need... You know how Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley had that 1v1? We need an Enrique Freeman and Johnny Furphy 1v1. Hey, we hit 10 likes on the YouTube. I appreciate the support so far tonight. Y'all have been killing it, man. Hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already.
That's a triple single. Like I said, you can't do that. He is the best player on the floor. He is the engine in there.
Hartenstein, hand off. J-Dub. J-Dub has it, shot up. No good. We got a foul on the floor.
Some rough games in the playoffs, but obviously he's had these historic clutch shots, and that's why they're here in the finals. But he always seems to bounce back. Game 1, he was solid up until that amazing game winner.
Tyrese is the most game winners in the playoffs. That does not surprise me. I mean, dude, this guy's insane. He's the clutch, Captain Clutch, bro. I mean, come on.
And those paint shots, DB, those paint
free throw
shots,
no good for J-Dub.
The defense collapses, and he's one of the best in the business at passing out. They're not creating turnovers that allows for them to
J-Dub's got 12 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists. Second free throw is good.
but they've done a good job keeping him in check.
And Doris, he always says he judges his offense. Am I getting 2 feet in the paint? That's how he judges his offense.
Yo, Garrett, stop, bro. Stop. Don't do that's too far, bro. That's too far. Come on. Turner, underneath. Nemhard, layup, good. I know, but it removes all the messages from the VODs. So, like, if I were to go back and click on the stream, his messages won't be there anymore. Hartenstein, underneath. Caruso, layup, good. It's okay, just don't do it anymore. Hartenstein, underneath to SGA. SGA, to the corner. Caruso. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like, if I were to go back and click on the stream, it just removes all of his messages. Caruso for 3. Good. Nemhard. Dude, if we can get this to 10 for the end of the fourth, we just need a run. If we can get this to 10. Turner, jumper up and good.
He's got 10 points in the period.
And all of these shots big, Mike. You're just trying to stay attached to give yourself a chance.
Midway now through the third.
Miles Turner really deserves this ring, actually.
He's making every right decision.
I mean, yeah, definitely Miles Turner. I mean, how many years has he been here now? Tyrese only be 25 on this ring would be awesome. Yeah. I think that's awesome for any player. I mean, if you win a ring this early on into your career, like, the only thing you left, I guess, he would have to do is win MVP.
Near in the penalty. So free throws for Siakam.
Well, we just keep talking about Hartenstein and what a good
Dude's basically, I understand the Yucatan joke now, so I can I get it now. It's actually funny. I did not know that was a thing until you told me.
This is a late. Look at the rotation. It's so slow.
I mean, he shot that thing from Yucatan.
If you're Neesmith, that is a wide open shot in the NBA Finals.
Siakam 2 free throws. First one up and good.
Siakam now with 12. Shepard and Toppin report in. Neesmith and Turner will sit down.
Siakam's got 12 points, 6 boards, and 4 assists. Sorry. Apologize.
Does it with their offense and the pace. OKC with their smothering defense. You got to be in good condition to play these two teams.
But Mike, you make an excellent point.
It was a real battle for MVP between SGA and Jokic. It was, but I think SGA deserved it. I mean, I've never been a fan of Jokic because I always felt like he's just, like, he's so unathletic, bro. Like, I want someone that works hard, you know. I don't know. I just feel like SGA should have won it last year. If I'm in for real, SGA should have won it last year. Wiggins for 3. Come on, bro.
11 points in 9 minutes off the bench. The Thunder bench getting it done as Siakam is fouled. Good aggressiveness from Pascal Siakam, although Wiggins didn't think it was a foul, clearly.
And you talked about Shea, his passes being on time and on target. Wiggins is an individual that scored 40 points this season. They know he has the ability, and then on the other side, this is the one advantage that Pascal Siakam brings. He is bigger, he is stronger than the
Jokic has no aura at all, bro. Jokic has no aura. I don't care if he pulls that thing from half court and has no reaction when he makes it, bro.
No challenges for you, Alex.
Well, Wiggins that game
Siakam, free throw good. Shoot one more.
This is a career high for him.
How many free throws has Siakam shot this game? This is going to be his 10th.
Plays real tough defense.
He's got 14 points, 6 boards, and 4 assists. Sorry, this is his 9th free throw. It's good.
Come off the bench and have 11 points in a big moment. The fact that Mark Daigneault has had the ability to keep every man on.
Jokic is good, yeah. I mean, I'll give you that. He's a good player. I just don't like him, bro. I don't know. SGA.
Alexander battling again. Pass inside, deflected and stolen.
Indiana starting to
Okay.
like they're showing zone
Hallie.
possessions.
We got to score here. We got to score. We got to start something here before the end of this quarter. Nemhard. Pass deflected, out of bounds. Pacers ball.
12 to shoot. Caruso, just another. He has had
Do I think SGA's name,
the impact he makes at both
the free throw merchant, is facts or cap? I mean, he is kind of a free throw merchant. I'm not gonna lie.
Knocks it out of bounds.
Dude, people don't talk about, like, Donovan Mitchell, though. That whole series when we were playing him, he was at the free throw line the whole time, I swear.
Yes, they're going to change the call.
Okay, Pacers ball. If he touched it there at the end, then it would.
That's the right call. That's the right.
Yeah, I mean, it was close, but.
That's a different call, Mike.
Here we go. Pacers on offense here. Handoff. Halliburton has it. Drives into the lane. Kicks. Toppin. Three ball. No good.
Look at the challenge to three.
Here's the top 5 most aura people in the world. Hallie, Carlisle, Duke, Furphy, and Enrique. No James Johnson on that list is kind of crazy, but. Nemhard to Shepard.
Good closeout from Jalen Williams. Nemhard, triple T.
Can we get a foul call? Thank you, but I'd prefer a foul there.
But you see the commitment there. Run him off that three. Don't concede the corner three.
But he's got to look at the rim.
J-Dub. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Shot is no good from J-Dub here, and we got a foul on the floor. Free throws for J-Dub.
Again, Nemhard getting in the paint. Look, that paint touch, what does it do? It makes it a longer closeout. And I'm telling you, he's got to look at the rim. I want to see him get 5 or 6 or 7 shots over a 10-15 possession, because that's going to make the defense collapse, and then that's going to make the passes easier.
Shepard picks up his first foul.
Free throw's good for J-Dub. J-Dub will shoot 1 more. He's got 14 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists.
ABC Wednesday, the finals will be in Indianapolis. Game 3 tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern. And Game 4 also in Indy. And also shortly after 8:30 for the tip. When we go to Indianapolis, tied at 1. Can the Pacers storm another comeback? Still plenty of time. Williams knocks down the
free throw good for J-Dub.
15 points, Jalen Williams. P.J. McConnell back in.
Halliburton.
Caruso harassing Halliburton.
Hallie gets screened by Toppin. Hallie into the lane. And the ball is taken by SGA. The other way, SGA, layup. Got a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Indiana. And SGA's heading to the line.
Has some words for James Williams.
Let's watch SGA and the strip down clean of Halliburton. You come near the paint, look at the 5 jerseys and what they do to swarm. I think Shea a little bit frustrated with the level of that foul right there. That's just a good hard playoff foul.
Absolutely.
SGA free throw good.
I mean, this is Oklahoma City. As soon as the ball touches the paint, they absolutely swarm. They're reaching, they're slapping, they're making your life difficult. We'll be back on the other side.
Timeout on the floor, bro. 18-point game, man. Look at these stats, Jess. Just look over there and just tell me. Look at the top half and look at the bottom half. That is the story of the game right there, man. That is the story of the game. You're disappointed in the Pacers? I'm not really disappointed, bro. I'm going to be honest. I said this before this game. I knew OKC was going to come out hot. This is going to be the toughest game for us to win the whole series. I'm not going to lie. Like, or Game 7 in OKC is also up there, but we'll talk about that if we get there, but it's about time for my 4th quarter ritual. Yeah, the black magic or dark magic, whatever it's called, isn't gonna work on Sundays. Makes sense. Makes sense. We didn't win on the last Sunday, so whenever we played the Knicks for game 3, so. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Where's John Adams? I think John Adams is in the Discord. Is John Adams in the Discord? He is in the Discord. He's got so much aura. His whole name is in lowercase, and he doesn't even have a profile picture. The amount of aura. You might have to redo that list of players, people with most aura, because, I mean, John Adams has to be up there. I think, honestly, John Adams might be top 5 viewer of all time. John Adams is up there. John Adams, the president or the viewer? Talking about the viewer. We're adding the viewer John Adams to the aura list because he literally just joins the stream, says like and subscribe. You can ask him any question or anything, he just won't answer. He just says like and subscribe and then leaves, and just continues to watch the game for free on Discord. The amount of aura, and his name is all lowercase with no profile picture. I mean, dude, the aura's there. I'm on YouTube TV. I don't see the game highlights, guys. They're lying to me. Above or below Furf? I say we got to put John Adams at the 3, and then you can move Duke to the 4 if you want.
Uses that left hand, how slithery. Splits 2, gets his shoulder square. I mean, Aaron Nesmith is elite on the defense.
You know what I should do one time? I should do a tier list and add all like the consistent viewers to it.
Not just a high score, but so efficient. 8 of 15.
Free throw good for SGA. Dude, I'm sorry, Duke, but you haven't met John Adams, bro. You haven't met... Dude, you can feel his presence through the chat.
Looks like OKC in his zone.
He sends one message a stream, but he's always here for every stream. 3 ball for Nesmith. Good.
His third three-pointer.
SGA. Got a whistle.
Whistle and a foul.
And OKC's heading back to the free throw line. Let me guess, it's SGA, ain't it?
So watch this, just in between. Look, who gets him? That's the space to shoot the 3 because you're in between the zone. And Nesmith, he's got to be aggressive. I want to see him.
Yeah, that's about right, Spacey. That's about right.
He has space, especially early in the clock.
And that amazing 30
SGA free throw up and good.
In the conference finals at Madison Square Garden as Gilgeous Alexander hits another. This run by the Pacers, so many huge road games.
SGA, first free throw is good. He got 24, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Second free throw is good. Dude, I don't think John Adams is going to come into the stream, bro. I'm going to be for real. I don't think he's going to show up to the stream. He only sends one message a stream, and it just says like and subscribe. Like, he's in the Discord. He's probably listening to me right now. Nesmith at the left wing. Passes up the screen from Thomas Bryant. Runs into a double team. Kicks it. Toppin for 3. Wow, that was a really high-quality shot, guys. Oh, my God. Kenrich Williams just got denied by Thomas Bryant.
I think that might have been a goaltending, though. Let's double-check. I'm trying to see if his hand was inside the rim on the other side. It was so close. Oh, I got some good eyes. I got some good eyes, boy. Wow. Oh, my gosh. There we go.
Bro, his hand went through the rim, and they ain't even going to call that. SGA, guarded by Matherin. John Adams, he says he's here. Oh, my God. Free throw good for SGA. Try not free throw. Fade away. Hey, John. The amount of aura. Hey, yeah, say the famous line. Say like and subscribe, John. Caruso. At the right wing, ball. Oh, we got a foul on Neesmith? Come on, man. Dude, I feel like OKC be doing that against us, and I don't know, bro. Calls don't seem even, but I'm probably I don't know. I'm definitely biased.
But at 6'6", to be able to rise up and get it over the top of that defender.
Neesmith didn't like the call. Talking to Zach Zarba. Caruso.
No, when John Adams is ordered, John Adams responds. That's how much aura he has. You have to order him to like talk. He's always here. That's just the amount of aura. He's always here, but he won't talk. You have to like literally say, John Adams, send a message.
That ball would have been out. It was the body pressure that pushed him off, that made him lose the ball. He's got to slide.
Ooh, he had a W in the chat this time. Everyone's gonna have to follow that order. Everyone has to say a W before they send anything else. Everyone's ordered right now by John Adams to put a W in the chat. Yo, the aura. Three ball good from Neesmith. He's knocked down his last 3 threes in his last 3 shots. Bro's even got the Twitch putting W's in, man. W naughty. McConnell's got 5 assists now, man. McConnell. Short corner, now toward the corner. Matherin, right wing. To Neesmith. Step back. Underneath. Thomas Bryant gets fouled.
That might be Gilgeous-Alexander's 3rd personal.
Well, we said it on the 3 that he shot earlier in that gap. He slides over. Yes, he's almost on top of his
He is
teammate,
spacey.
But when he's aggressive, if there's any space, I've played with Kyle Korver. I've played with
Free throw for Thomas Bryant is good.
Players that if you get a space, you have permission to shoot any 3 that you would like.
Dude, we need a run. We definitely need a run. Hey, we needed to get it to under 10 before the end of this quarter. That's my honest opinion. But I'm sure it was different yesterday. How much did we come back from, chat? We were down by 14?
Played a few games and didn't play well, sat him down, had the big game in the clincher, and he heard chance for the first time in his career.
Thomas Bryant free throw, no good. 16, I believe. That sounds right.
High school, college, and he does it as a bench player in the conference finals in the NBA.
Hey, that's a great
SGA.
moment to have one of the best games of your career.
Oh, what a dunk from Chet Holmgren. Oh my God. That was tough. Matherin gets fouled.
But they call a foul.
They just go back to the big-to-big lineup, and they did it because they've had issues rebounding off free throws, so they get the 2 bigs on the free throw. This
it was
is
15.
The ensuing possession, and who better to pass
I said 14, you
that
said 16, and the
they
answer was
love
15.
Hartenstein as a facilitator.
His 4th assist. Getting a lot of free throws here with both teams.
I wish I could give John Adams like his own specific role. Should I give John Adams his own role in the Discord?
Connects. Just under a minute remaining here in the 3rd.
Just a role that says John Adams, and just make him like, I don't know, make his name white whenever he sends messages or something. Matherin at the free throw line. It's up and no good.
Every point right now so important for Indiana's comeback hopes.
Matherin's only got 6 points tonight, chat. 6 points on 1 board. Chet for 3. No good. Rebounded by Matherin.
Matherin racing up the floor, knocked away from behind. 2-on-1 break, deflected by McConnell. Holmgren able to pick it up. Strides inside, and a blocking foul called on Neesmith.
Yeah, let's just send him back to the free throw line, guys. Let's just.
Here in the 3rd wild sequence.
And this is when we say slow down. Matherin, I get that you're trying to push, but you've got to have a court awareness that players are coming from behind. They're trying to smack the ball. They're doing so much of that activity. Tyrese Halliburton's struggling with it. McConnell is struggling with it. If you're a wing player, you got to slow down, get it to the point guard, run that lane.
Free throw for Chet is good. We'll be ready for game 3. Nick, I think we'll be fine.
In game 1, Halliburton returns for the final possession.
I'm not worried. I'm not going to lie. Where is Gerald? Gerald isn't in here too often, to be honest.
Holmgren and for
Gerald just shows up when Gerald wants to show up.
Kenrich Williams comes in again. On a team with so many young players, having that 30-year-old vet, it's great to have him in the locker room and obviously contributing on the floor as well. Gildas Alexander sits with 20.
About to have a fourth quarter comeback. It's going to take a lot, man. It's going to take a lot, but never count this team out.
Both free throws good.
Gerald shows up when you need him to show up. Real.
OKC has hit their last 11 from the free throw line.
Oh, no problem what doing. No problem at all, man. I love seeing your name in here, bro. Hey, don't ever feel like y'all gotta be in the stream, man. Don't ever feel like that, bro. Don't, man. And don't feel bad for not being in here, of course, bro. I appreciate everyone that comes in here whenever they can, man.
Bryan has it. 4 seconds. Back to Neesmith. Neesmith on the drive. The floater's up. Won't go. Quarter comes to an end. And a standing ovation here in OKC. Thunder trying to even up these NBA Finals.
Well, you know what that means. If you're not new here, then you should know by now. It's time to play the music. Alright, guys, make sure to set your guys' clocks back to 12. We are going to the 4th and final quarter tonight, man. Hold on, I can't type. There we go. If you guys haven't already, or if you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are on the road to 1K. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure to do just that. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. Let's go to the 4th. You think John Adams should get mod? Should John Adams get mod, chat? Should John Adams get mod? He should start streaming. His aura would attract so many people. Dude, Garrett, I think you're the only person with mod in here. Not gonna lie. Nothing is impossible. It sure isn't. Let's do it, Naughty. Let's get to this 4th, man. Let's have a great rest of this game. Everyone make sure to like the stream. Let's go, man. Let's finish it off. right, man. We're already underway. Let's get it.
His effectiveness. Lou Dort. That simple?
I mean, Lou's done a good job. Tyrese a really good player, so you just try and make it as hard for him as
Here we go.
possible. And
Wiggins with the ball.
you got to be ready to rotate for each other.
Wiggins drives, hand off, Hart, layup, good. 21-point lead. OKC has led this game by as much as 23, and that was with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Pacers have led by 3 points, and they last led with 2:43 to go in the first quarter.
Excellent start, George. First the bucket, then the forced turnover, traveling violation.
Again, we talk about, you see Wiggins with a simple drop off the Hart.
All right, Spacey.
He's a lefty. That makes it a little bit more difficult when you're trying to go up and tee it up.
J-Dub off the screen. J-Dub drives on the back dribble. J-Dub kicks. Caruso. Now a handoff. Wiggins guarded by Shepard. Wiggins drives. Euro left-handed lay. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with OKC.
1 second left on the 24. Caruso will inbound. Jalen Williams looks a little antsy, like the play is being called for him. Spins, goes inside. Well defended by Nimhard.
3 ball, no good from Cason Wallace. Pacers will get the ball here.
Halliburton 5 points, 4 assists. Team down by 21. Of course, in game 1, they were down 15 with about 9.5 to go before another one of those massive comebacks. Long way to go.
Hallie off the screen. Hallie bounce pass. Turner. Oh my God, Miles Turner. What a dunk. Wow.
16 as Wallace gets into the paint.
Turner got up there, man. Wow. J-Dub in the lane. His shot over Shepard. No good.
Caruso tips it.
Oh, we got to get the boards.
Fires a 3. Another offensive rebound. Smallest guy on the floor, Wiggins. This time it's good. Wiggins off the bench with his 3rd three-pointer.
Tyrese Halliburton loses the ball. A turnover. OKC has it. 3 ball for Wiggins. No good. Offensive board and a foul on Siakam.
After Jalen Williams got it, he wanted in the act of shooting.
So after getting absolutely obliterated on the glass, Oklahoma City swarming to that as well. It's not just their defense, it's their work, and eventually they get that 3 off the offensive rebound by Cason. And how about Tyrese Halliburton? 4 assists, 5 turnovers.
Not going to get it done, DB. It's not going to get it done, but there's still 10 minutes. And this is
Here we are, J-Dub with it. Guarded by Nemhard. J-Dub
There's still a lot of game left, but you want to keep
drives in, kicks. Caruso 3. No good.
Hartenstein keeps it alive. Wallace, beautiful pass. Caruso, he's fouled.
Are they saying that he didn't have the gather?
Correct. I was waiting for Zach Sarver with the call. So they're going to take it side out.
But you mentioned it, Hartenstein on the offensive rebound again. What a pass by Wallace. So the foul did occur.
That should have counted. I'm not going to lie.
The ball and started to go up. But still, that's a tough
Maybe not.
Finish. 4 offensive rebounds already.
J-Dub. Lob. Hartenstein couldn't grab it. Blocked by Siakam. Guys, grab the basketball, please.
Just gets it off in time. Can't get it to fall. Turner had it, lost it, and it's going to go the other way.
I'm not going to lie. I thought that was Thunderball.
Turner, certainly the crowd felt that way. Mark Daigneault checking.
Oh, the Pacers got it in and quickly enough. Wow. I'm not going to lie. I swear that was Thunderball. Alley floater good.
Throws it up and in. Now his team is still down by 20. Pascal Siakam up with James Williams after being called for the foul. Starting to call a little tighter right now.
I mean, this was off Turner. There's no doubt about it.
OKC has the ball back in. Hartenstein has it.
Wiggins spins.
Caruso underneath the hoop. Layup. No good.
That guy is always lurking
2 free
on the
throws on the way for
baseline,
Caruso.
and he times his cuts perfectly.
Four fouls on Siakam. And Caruso, who has become beloved here in his first year in OKC. I love what Mark Daigneault, the way he described him when we talked about how he's not afraid. He goes, he'll fail before he hides.
Free throw for Caruso is good. He'll shoot one more.
And he's got a lot of players like that. It is impressive to watch Caruso because now with this lineup,
Caruso's got 16 points,
so when you talk about
3
offensive
boards, and 1
rebounding,
assist.
working the baseline, diving in from the corner, all of those things that most guards aren't used to boxing out, that's where he thrives.
Bro, we're losing? We sure are, man. We sure are. This is terrible. Yeah, this has been pretty bad, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, but I also have confidence in my team for game number 3. Hallie for 3 is good.
What the hell?
Hey, bro, we got to go back home and win. We got to go back at home and win. That was a deep 2, they're going to call it. Hallie's low-key heating up. He's knocked down his last 3 shots, but he's only got 9 points. Hey, how you doing tonight? QE? Hopefully that's it. Can I call you QE? Does that sound good?
Goes to the rim, bank shot, missed it. Rebound, knock loose. Wiggins, the save.
Bro, this sucks, man. We can't get a board. We let them get every board. I mean,
trying to get away.
Shepard. Nemhard gets fouled driving in.
Dort saying, I didn't do it.
It's gonna be on the floor.
Close, Mike. I mean, his lateral speed is unbelievable. I mean, he is in a bad position and he's trying to catch up. I mean, that's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, unless the
just stop talking, Doris Burt. Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
That's a tough one for me, Mike.
Just stop talking.
Dort picks up his 4th foul.
Because it was Nemhard's shoulder that goes into him.
Hallie. Hey, Hallie with the dunk.
Where is this
what the hell?
in the first half? When your team has to set
Hallie's made his last 4 shots. He's got 11.
But he's got to be more aggressive early.
A foul on the floor.
And another foul against the Pacers.
Free throws coming up for OKC.
Slow to get up. Turner slow to get up.
And now off the inbounds. Use the speed. You might not be able to break him down just standing in front of him. Get the ball. Come back and get it. Now he's shooting 50%. 5 for 10. Still struggling from 3. 1 for 5. But now he's got much more of a rhythm. He just can't wait that long.
And now with 8:02 remaining, every Indiana foul.
He's challenging it. Okay. I like it. I like it from Rick. Why are they booing him, bro? Like, hey, man, 20-point game. 8 minutes to go. How we feeling, man? How we feeling? Respond with the emoji. Tell me how you guys are feeling. Respond. You guys chilling? You guys stressed? You guys sad? You guys on fire? Let me know. Thanks for participating, Garrett. I just heard some noise. I don't know if it was a part of the song or what.
The league's best two teams have taken the stage, and the tone has been set.
Indiana takes game one.
Don't miss what happens next. Thunder Pacers, Wednesday on ABC.
Our next WNBA game Tuesday night on ESPN and ESPN Deportes at 8 Eastern.
Is that Sabrina Ionescu or whatever her name is?
An undefeated New York Liberty. Coverage tips with WNBA Countdown at 7:30.
I thought they used the orange and white basketball.
So,
challenge unsuccessful.
Yeah, Turner didn't establish legal guarding position. Contact to the head. Challenge unsuccessful.
Let's give some shout out to Rebecca Lobo, our guy Ryan Rucco, my brother Holly Rowe will be on that call for that Liberty game. That's going to be a fun one.
You bet.
God, we all hate Holly Rowe. There's no way that anyone in this chat right now likes Holly Rowe.
Ryan Rucco, please.
Look, as a Syracuse
Holly
guy,
Rowe and Doris
myself,
Burke just need to be fired from their job.
I took a one-week course at the Syracuse School of Broadcasting.
J-Dub has 18 points, 5 boards, 4 assists.
I know there's 2
Now he's got 19.
both on the distaff side on that broadcast team.
Speaking of Fordham grads, there's PJ Carlissimo doing for the radio.
Hallie.
Mark Kestacher.
3 ball. Bang! Tyrese from downtown. That thing was way out there. It ain't over till it's over, Chet. He scored the last 9 points for Indiana. He's got 14 now after making his last 5 shots. That one was from 30 feet out. Wiggins matches it.
17 points in 18 minutes.
Hallie to Turner. Hallie gets it right back. Hallie off the screen to Turner. Turner for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Toppin. 3 ball. No good. There you go. Good chase. Good chase, Shepard. Yes. We love it from Ben. Come on. Hallie, kick. Matherin.
Goes inside.
Toppin. Why can't we just make a normal pass? I'm sorry, but why is everything got to be you know? Like,
Rick Carlisle has done such a fabulous job with these Pacers, but they're in a big hole here in game
Matherin
2.
drives. Thank you. We'll take that foul. Thank you.
Let's watch the prior possession from Oklahoma City. Once he catches empty side, the floor tilts to him. Chet makes himself a target. The ball switches sides twice, and you get it to the guy who's absolutely on fire. All of that predicated on what Shea brings on the offensive end.
2 free throws here for Benedict Matherin.
Who's going to have one of those nights? Obviously, you've got their big 3, but so many of the
Free throw is good.
Contribute not only on the defensive end, but have scoring nights like Wiggins.
Matherin just got his 7th point of the game. 7 points for Matherin. He's got 1 board.
It was Speedy Claxton. It was Malik Rose. And yes, the Golden State Warriors head coach, Steve Kerr. They were cooking us. That was the difference in that series that is 1 point time tied 2-2. Wiggins is one of those players.
Matherin's second free throw. Good.
Alexander, good pressure from Shepard.
SGA has it at the finals logo. SGA right side against Shepard. Fade away, good.
Shea Splendor on full display here in game 2. He's got 29.
Well, his balance
Halliburton
against pressure
at the
is
logo.
incredible.
Gets the screen from Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant passes up the three, a handoff. Toppin drives, middle of the lane, splits a couple defenders. Layup no good. And ball is going to go to Indiana. The Thunder couldn't get the rebound.
He's either seeking or he's absorbing contact. He's so shifty. It's dead stop, start, little bump, and still on balance into the mid-range. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's not much you can do in those moments against him without potentially putting yourself
Alley to
in
inbound.
position for a foul.
Gets it in. Toppin kicks. Matherin. Matherin fadeaway in the paint is good.
Double figures for Matherin off the bench.
All right, if you want to get something going, it's got to be now. It has to be now. Can't wait any longer. By the way, Toppin is 1 for 8 tonight. I don't know why he's still on the floor.
Matherin not happy, picks up his 4th. Gilgeous Alexander about to get another 30-point playoff.
Toppin made his first shot of the night and missed 7 straight since.
5 players with 15-plus points. Again, the balance, we talked about Indiana's balance. OKC obviously has the game's leading score, but so many
SGA, 2 more free throws. First one good.
In there that Raptors team that won the championship. Pascal Siakam was one of those players.
SGA, he's got 30 points tonight. A 30-piece for SGA. He's got 4 boards and 7 assists.
That what makes them so difficult to guard.
Second free throw good.
2 or 3 players on any given night that can just come out of nowhere when you're focused on Shea and Chet and J-Dub.
McConnell.
He still has 31. He also
to Matherin. Matherin drives baseline. Hallie for 3. No good. That might be it, Chet. That might be it. Yeah, I agree what doing. Hallie needed to make that 3 there. We have no momentum at all.
Alley-oop to Caruso. He comes down with it. Now goes inside, layup off the glass, can't get it to fall.
Hallie, the other way. Bounce pass, Matherin. Layup good.
He squeezed it in. What a difficult shot for Matherin.
SGA, kick.
Jalen Williams under 5 to play.
There we go, turnover. We have some here. Hallie
Throws it far ahead.
has it in the corner. McConnell, Toppin. And we throw it right back away.
15th turnover for Indiana. Crowd gets on its feet again. Jalen Williams.
Thank God. Furphy's checking in. We're going to win the game. Furphy's checking in. We're going to win. Hallie for 3. It's good. Oh, my God. Furphy's coming in. We're going to win. Furphy is coming in. Oh, my God.
What the hell?
Just hand us the game now. Timeout OKC. They feel his aura. They had to call a timeout. Oh, my God. They feel his aura. It is not over. We've got Johnny Furphy coming in. So you don't know? I mean, hey. I think the chances of this are like 1 to 0 here, okay? But, you know, I gotta put on a show for the stream, alright? You gotta respect the grind, alright? And plus, Furphy's coming in. I didn't even know my camera turned off. Hey, man. We are down 17. Yeah, I guess Furphy's not going in. Maybe he's not coming in. I don't see him over there. They don't have him as on the floor, so maybe they took him back off. You fell asleep? Yo, naughty, bro.
Getting going, answering the call. J-Dub, we asked him after his Game 6 performance, why were you so good in Game 7? He's like, because I'm nice. That was his response to us, and he's proven it. And then obviously Shea, the MVP, doing MVP things out here and setting the tone for this young OKC team.
Well, they know what a big three's like here in OKC.
I'm sorry, but you can't compare Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and James Harden to J-Dub, Chet, and SGA. I'm sorry. There's just no comparison there.
All time in NBA history. They've got quite the big
Oh, Furphy is on the floor. Okay, we can still win. We can still win. Furphy is on the floor. They've got all the backups in, though. All right, game over. All right, game over.
33-point gem for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mathurin has had a tough time with him all night
SGA scored the last 7 for OKC.
Explosive burst initially, and again, to me,
He really does flop, doesn't he?
about balance. I mean,
That is great defense right there. Honestly, I don't even know if that's a foul, bro.
How does he, off balance, somehow get the shoulders square to where it needs to be? We talk all the time about
Free throw
Steph
good.
Curry, like the conditioning,
SGA's
the
got
body
34.
control, the strength. There's some of that balance that he's got that Shea's got.
KJ McConnell goes reverse and gets that to go. As we're just over 3.5 remaining.
Rick Carlisle imploring his team to get up. It doesn't matter. 3:30, 20-point game. He wants that pressure to be constant.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out. Caruso lines up a three. It's good.
Yeah, we weren't beating OKC tonight, guys. We just weren't beating them.
McConnell with a left hand attacking.
If they're going to come with 2 defenders, it can't be so easy for Shea to split. And this happened in Game 1, and it's happened in Game 2.
As we see in every playoff series, the team that loses the previous game comes with the more desperation. That was certainly the case for OKC here tonight.
What happened since the beginning of the 4th? BTA.
Pulls up, jump shot.
No, I'm kidding. The 4th quarter hasn't looked any different than any of the other quarters. We just haven't. We've just been outplayed, bro. Turner had a good dunk at the beginning of the quarter, and that was pretty much it.
I think it's 3 free throws. But again, a 19-point lead with 2:42 remaining. Well, Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren had quiet games for them in Game 1, and both right from the start. Much more aggressive, attacking. Terrific game, both ends of the floor.
And it looks like the benches are about to start being cleared. Time of death, 9:30 Central Standard Time. It looks like OKC is going to even this up and head to Indianapolis.
James Johnson's coming in. Free throw good for Mathurin.
The game concludes. Flip over to ESPN for Sports Center. There he is, Scott Van Pelt, is here in the building. We'll be live in Oklahoma City with full post-game coverage and analysis.
I don't wear glasses for that reason. People would get us mistaken way too often.
Second free throw is no good. Mathurin's got 13 tonight. 2 boards, no assists.
And here's going to come the ovation as Williams and Holmgren will come off the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander as well. A job well done from the big three to even up these finals.
I will say this, I am very conservative, but when Mark Dagnall says that it's over, I believe him. I trust that man. He subs all his guys out because he has belief in the crew that's on that floor to finish it out the right way.
Mathurin gets it.
Well, still, if you're Indiana, to come in here and get a split, and maybe the most difficult place to play in the NBA on the road. And go home to that crowd, that raucous crowd in Indianapolis. Wiggins is fouled. The veteran James Johnson has come into the game.
Hey guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe on your guys' way out of the stream. I appreciate the support so far tonight, man. You guys haven't already, follow on the Twitch, subscribe on the YouTube on your guys' way out. It's been a W stream tonight. Appreciate the support.
He doesn't play a lot, but he's got a strong presence with this team.
That's not the only thing he's strong with, Mike. He's one of the tougher guys in this league. He's what you call an old school
free throw, good for Wiggins.
To make sure that the game stays about basketball.
You don't need the anonymous poll to know that the players don't want any part of fighting him.
Nah, they want none of that.
He's voted #1 in player poll. Toughest guy in the NBA, but player at least like to fight. And Caruso gets a huge ovation. He has been spectacular here in these playoffs. Luke Dort as well. They're two defensive demons. Caruso tonight throwing in 20 points. And Dort, the job he did on Tyrese Halliburton was sensational.
Free throw for Wiggins is no good. Rebounded by Furphy.
Ben Shepherd lines it up. That won't go. A.J. Mitchell, who is going to be quite the player. The rookie. Mark Daigneault very high on him. Hard to get minutes with all these players on OKC. As Jalen Williams lost it out of bounds. And here in attendance, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. We'll see in Indianapolis.
Good company hanging out with Casey Wasserman over there. Just, you know, look, I bet you Adam Silver's got some pretty cool friends, I bet you.
It's like to see his Rolodex.
O'Connell.
Murphy up top to Mathurin. Mathurin, shot won't go.
Oh, can this game just end, man?
Johnny Murphy, you're 20 years old, and I know it's mop-up duty time. But a good young player getting a chance to be out on an NBA Finals court.
Richard, how many of these players do you think know what a Rolodex is?
Zero. They know what a Rolex is because OKC Thunder all got Rolexes from Shea, but they don't know what a Rolodex is.
Boy, you guys love to point out my age.
That's something Gerald would say, Spacey.
All right, contact list. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
There you go, Shep.
Much better.
I'm trying.
Mike, I've been so proud of you, man. It's been really impressive to watch your growth.
Mitchell here in the front as we approach a minute remaining. As we've seen from the first two games, this has a chance to be some series as Johnson fouls Mitchell. So much made before the series about these small market teams, but if you love basketball, great team basketball at both ends of the floor, these two teams are so much fun to watch.
And look, I think we are in a new era of basketball. There will always be super teams. And again, this OKC team, if their young players continue to develop, this is going to look like a super team here coming up. If Chet gets better next year, if J-Dub gets better next year, this team is going to look
Mitchell
like
gets
a
his first point of the game
from years ago, like a San Antonio Spurs team from years ago. Golden State, this team has a chance to go on a very long run, and it's just starting now.
All right, no problem, Spacey. I'll see you, man. See you Wednesday.
As we head to Indianapolis, the beauty of any kind of playoff series is each game takes on its own life. And now it'll be interesting to see how Indiana bounces back. OKC blowing a big fourth-quarter lead in Game 1, but as usual, their response has been excellent. Jalen Williams, a fan favorite, knocks down a three. You can hear from the crowd. An emphatic win here for the Thunder. Nice move from James Johnson. And the shot clock is turned off. The standing ovation here in Oklahoma City. They only lost 2 in a row twice in the regular season. They have yet to lose back-to-back games in this playoff run. The NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece.
Hey, man. You know, it sucks in this moment, but 2.5 hours ago, I wouldn't have been surprised if we lost this game.
Carlisle and the Pacers now will head home and get the choke from their home crowd. But they got victory in game 1.
All right, man, let's get the game leaders, bro. Game leaders for tonight's game. Points. Halliburton led the Pacers with 17. SGA dropped a 34-piece. Rebounds. Siakam had 7. Hartenstein had 8 for OKC. And the assists, Halliburton had 6 and SGA had 8. That's it for me, man. Hey, one final roll call. Thank you so much, Garrett. Thank you, Spacey. Thank you, Duke. Thank you, What Doing. Thank you, Naughty. Thank you, Kiwi. Big shout out to John Adams if you're still up in the call, man. Hey, we'll be back Wednesday night, 7:05 Central Time, 8:05 Eastern, 5:05 Pacific. We'll be going live for game number 3. Melinda. At least Furphy and Johnson played. Yeah, there's a plus. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe on your guys' way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, everyone.